Heyo.
I'm not hearing you on the stream.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
No.
Yep, everything seems to be working alright. Yeah, of course. I just did the real refresh and everything is A-okay. Yeah,
So
I
I
can
heard
hear
myself.
myself, I can hear everyone else. Yes.
Yeah, I heard myself, Jin, Dark.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Jason, either.
Can you hear me now though?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Can you hear me on the stream?
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
Yes,
No,
I heard you that
the
time.
stream. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
For
We
some
do need
reason-
to check Adrian, though.
I can hear you on the stream now, yeah.
yeah?
Hello.
Yeah, all the rest of you should be coming through the same audio channel. The way I do it, is I have to be my own audio source, and I just decided it wasn't going to use my
Yeah,
microphone.
yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. Which is why in some places I stream, they use Video Ninja, and the audio each comes in on its own separate channel from that. But I don't want to get into the weeds on that shit. So hi, I'm Graphical Ronin. this is the Halloween special for Ruda's Past D&D. We're not playing D&D though. We're playing Die Laughing, which is a horror movie simulator. We are making a movie together. If there is a survivor, they'll get to name the movie. At the end, they'll get to roll to see if there's a sequel. All that fun stuff. And credit scenes. We played it on this channel a few times before and a few different times and places, but we're just going to get rolling and let Malachi introduce themselves and then pick their next victim.
So, I'm Malachi. I will be playing Roger Ribbits. In a nutshell, he loves frogs, and he changed his name accordingly. I am the mad scientist character type. I will pass it right on down to Silver.
Hi, I'm Silver. I also very often play D&D here on Fridays and Wednesdays, and I also do a lot of art. Just finished making an art piece that took me like 6 months. Yippee. I am playing as John, the office drone, who idolizes our funny little science man, but he's also very fed up with life, so he's kind of happy to be dead, honestly. I'm gonna keep.
I will say, I am labeled as Holly the Face on the stream now that I noticed.
Yeah, I just
was also looking at
noticed
like,
that.
oops.
I just noticed that. I'm about to change it.
You know, you'll do it on the fly.
I almost put you mad scientists plural, so if you want to be multiple personality, go for it.
Yeah, you know.
There's the me, and then
you
there's
know.
the frog bee.
Yeah. All right, Silver. Who's your next victim?
Adrian.
Hello.
Adrian. There we go.
Sorry about that. Hello, it's me. My name is Adrian. I'm playing the Joker. My guy's name is Pauline Falkenstrong. They are a Joker. They went to college, got very popular, and unfortunately, passed away to an opposing person who made funnier things than he did.
Damn. Death by competition.
Yeah, he died by a mime. The mime was holding nothing.
Oh. Wow.
Cutthroat competition.
Duly noted. So, who's the next victim?
Let's see. So, you know what? We'll do Graphical Ronin.
Okay, I'm playing a variant of a playbook called The Person Who Knows They're in a Movie, but I'm going to be the ghost that doesn't know he's dead. I'm going with the wary subtype. my items are a water bottle and a cell phone with low battery.
So we do have to start the game out with like you talking to like a young child who's like, I see dead people.
Are they in the room with you now? That leaves. Yeah, I'll bounce it off to Jen. I don't think Jen's gone yet.
I have not. Hello everyone, my name is Jen Riskiel, otherwise known as Spyro, and I will be playing the paranormal investigator, Zach Daniels, a detective who perished in the line of investigative duty and now hangs out with a bunch of ghosts for all time.
I'm well acquainted with his brother Jack Daniels.
He's the more successful brother, unfortunately. Zach really got into got lost from the limelight. And I will pass the spotlight to the next victim, Dark Mouse.
Oh man, lots to go. I am Dark Mouse. You'll usually see me on this channel Wednesdays and Saturdays. I almost said Fridays. I'm definitely not in Friday games. I am playing the archetype of the preppy, and my character is Danny. So good they named him twice.
That's an 80s character if I've ever heard one. All right, I'll give a brief rundown for people happen to be watching the stream who aren't familiar with the game. It has a 3-act structure. Each act has a list of scenes. At each beginning of each scene, we'll roll dice to determine which scene we're playing. Each scene has a director and a lead actor. The director will essentially operate as the dungeon master for that scene, setting everything up. The lead actor will then choose who's in the scene with them and kick the scene off. At the end of each scene, there will be a roll. The scene determines what roll you're making. For example, in Act 1, there's a scene called Party, and it'll say Spirit Target Number 4. At the end of that scene, you have to make a spirit roll. So work into the scene however you feel like your character will be making a roll like that, and you roll all the dice in your pool. You'll start off with 6. So if you say your best trait is Spirit, it'll be marked with a number 1 on your character sheet. You only need 1 4 or higher to succeed. If you're unlucky and your Spirit score is marked as 4, that's what you're worst at, you'll need 4. So there will come a time when you cannot mathematically succeed on a roll. When you're down to 1 dice, your character is wrapped. You'll give your last dice to someone else that's still in the game, and you'll move into the producer role. First person out gets producer points equal to the people left in the game. Next one will get 1 less than that, and so on. And you can fuck with the player still in the game by using your producer points, like calling for a reshoot, things like that. Your character didn't test well, they're not actually in this scene. There are expanded rules where you can be also a writer and an agent, I think. So if you guys see that in the book and you want to jump on that instead of producer, feel free. I'm going to let Malachi, because Malachi has played this with us before, be the first director, which would make Silver the first lead actor. So you will... act scene 1.
I
Okay,
will
so
roll.
first someone needs to roll for the setting.
Yes. I think we should let one of the newcomers do that. So
Decide how we
either
die, newbies.
Jin, Adrian, or Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, tell us, where are we?
I love rolling dice. What can I roll?
1d6.
You know what?
Everything...
The Forever DM deserves this.
Yeah.
All right.
This game is
Rolling a
entirely
dice.
a d6 system.
Let's.
There is no bad options, but I really
Yep.
hope it's a 2.
Eat the d6. Rolling. Oh, for fuck. We have landed on a 6, which should be.
Central Park.
Central Park. This is gonna be the hardest one to set up, 100%.
This is a generic Central Park. It does not have to, in fact, contain anything that the real New York Central Park contains. Do not feel constrained by that in the slightest.
Because I know nothing about that Central Park.
As the scene fades in, you hear lots of honking, some guys screaming at each other.
Fuck you,
Off
go back
in the
to
distance,
Jersey.
you hear, "I'm walking here."
Hey.
Right. So,
Okay.
Heroes Central Park. Do I have to do anything else?
Nope.
Nope. So we
Malachi
Central
will
Park.
roll 2d6 to pick the
Okay.
scene. Malachi
So
will
that
set it
first
up.
one is a 6, and that second
That's-
one also a 6. So we're starting on
12.
scene 12. Let me get to the. Oh, whoops! Wrong spot.
Bruh.
Here we are.
Okay, that's a really funny scene to start out.
Montage.
Montage.
Okay. So this is a special trait check. Okay, so that's good enough. So, all characters are involved in this scene. This is a great way to start,
Yeah.
including the director's character. Oh no!
Yeah.
The lead player describes a montage that involves all characters. The lead player then makes a trait check dictated by the director based on the montage. If the trait check fails, the lead player loses a die as normal. If the trait check succeeds, the director loses a die.
Oh, that's saucy.
So, fun fact, no matter what's going to happen, I will lose a dice. No matter what's going to happen, I will lose a dice. Okay.
Let's go!
Alright, so John, the office drone, died in his 30s, hair all frazzled because he got electrocuted to death. He's wandering this park at night with his... Malika, what was your character's name?
With Roger Ribbits, his
Yeah, with Roger
eccentric
Ribbits. Yeah.
department head.
Yeah, they worked together for like 10 years, and they were planning to kill their boss, but it ended terribly. So they're wandering this Central Park. God, why the fuck are you guys in here?
Well, I think at this point we're already all ghosts, right?
Yeah, we're all dead.
I don't know
So
what
why
you
are our
fuckers talking
ghosts
about.
in
I'm
Central
not dead.
Park? It's the best option. It's the best question.
Well, that's what we'll decide with the rap rule.
Yeah.
So when your character raps, each monster has its own rap rule. So this rap rule is you add to the lore of why we happen to all be in this same place at the same time.
Cool. So I don't know. Yeah. So John and Rogers are just wandering, and they see 4 other ghosts just wandering around too.
Let's say there's like this is like an open spot and there's like a big party pavilion or something there.
It's a
Yeah.
we could say like how about like it's Halloween night, and there's a
Yeah.
Halloween event in the park.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh
good.
yeah.
So we're all in the scene.
Of course.
Cool.
I'll jump in. I'm walking around, and I'm looking at each of you like in horror, like with shock on my face. It's like, oh my god, this fucking park is lousy with ghosts. I point to Jen's ghost, and I grab a little kid by the arm in his costume. I was like, "Can you see that ghost?" And only the kid can't hear me because I'm also a ghost.
The kid could also not hear nor see me, for Zach Daniels has been dead for over a century now. Or has it been 20 years? I can't remember. The sandwich that I've been eating, it doesn't grant me any clarity of purpose, no vision from the past. Only memories lost in the fade of the night sky as clouds overhead are completely taken over by the mirroring shine of stars in this horrendous park that I find myself haunting. And still, I can't help but ponder, how long has that man been making the same jokes over there in the distance with his extremely colorful.
Hey, Rogers, how long do you think this guy's gonna monologue?
I love that he's just standing there saying his monologue out loud instead of thinking it.
He's like, we're not here for that. We're here for the frogs, okay? We need to collect samples.
For the frogs?
If you hadn't, yes, for the frogs. You know, if you hadn't
frogs.
messed
I
up
heard
and
frogs.
electrocuted us both while tending to the lamps for our frog pond,
Hey,
we
man.
wouldn't be in this situation.
I needed to check that there even was a voltage because nothing was happening. And also, it was fucking dark. Why don't you pay the electric bill?
Because I had to spend the money on more frogs. Because we had to buy more tadpoles. Because you said, oh, that's gross. I'm not going to collect samples of frog, like from the
Amphibians
frogs
like
so that we
that.
could breed our own.
Ever
And
the
Paul-
dangers.
You know, can Pauline just hop in with those two arguing? He just leans forward. He's like, "What do you call a frog with no hind legs?" Unhoppy.
Ah. I thought I would escape these stupid jokes in the afterlife, but no, it's even
Yes.
here.
Same jokes for over 4 weeks. And every time I hear them, it's like I'm seeing the ice on my whiskey glass slowly evaporating to miserable dust. Just
Well,
like this.
Okay,
Like,
Edgar Allan. Okay, Edgar Allan
Yeah.
Poe. But at least my jokes have a little jump to it.
Yeah, like while he's monologuing, I point to Dark Moses' character. I forgot your name already. So what's your deal, man? Why are you here?
I'm just watching the fucking nerds that electrocuted themselves because they wanted frogs instead of lights.
Fuck you. Fuck you again. And fuck you a third time. Frogs are the future.
Not if you're fucking dead,
Frogs
they're
are
not.
in fact not the future.
Yes, they are. If they had let me do the experiments that I wanted to create human-frog hybrids, we would have solved all of the world's hunger problems. Do you know how much insect biomass is on this planet?
Oh,
Human
but
frog
that's just,
hybrids reminds me of my first client back in 07.
I just wanted to kill my boss and be done with it. Not your fucking experiments again. Ah.
Did I get hit in the head?
Well-
Am I the only one who sees all these fucking ghosts?
Why are you freaking out, dude? You're also dead.
You can't fool me, Ghost. Just then, Ghostbusters ad pamphlet blows in the wind and sticks to a tree next to me, and I pull out my cell phone, and with the last bit of battery I have, I dial 1-800-Ghostbusters.
And you're the one who does it. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the traits are most closely associated with again here. Body is like brain, right? Spirit is like your your gumption, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
or-
like your will to
Okay.
live, your vital force. Mouth is, your charisma, your ability to talk
Talking.
your way out of things.
Yeah.
Brains, think your
Yeah.
way out of something. Body, beat the shit out of somebody, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Break open a door.
I think I think the trait that makes the most sense here is a mouth check. Trying to
Oh, hell
wrangle
yeah.
together these aberrations that have come together and
Yeah.
congregated here.
Now, the way I
Okay,
read the scene is that only Silver has to make this check, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Just silver.
So, as things go forward, John manages to wrangle together, and he points to the flyer that's next to him. And they're we need to be on the lookout for these guys. The fucking and he
Yeah.
turns around and reads it. Ghostbusters. If
Oh, I think
know.
So-
I also get to choose the
The
target
target
number
number,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
I think
That's
with
cool.
how wonky this scene played out, I've got to make this at least a target 4.
Okay.
So
let me-
4 or higher, you succeed, and Malachi loses a die. 3 or less, so you fail, and you lose a die.
Yeah, did I need to roll?
What
number am I
all
Six.
all of your d6 at once.
Yeah.
You need to hit a 4 or higher on
Sure.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and one of them. Yeah, that's what word. Yes.
Yeah, because
Um,
your mouth is probably.
yeah,
I think your
there's
mouth
a-
is 1. So yeah.
Yeah, my mouth is 1, but I only rolled. I did succeed. I did roll 1 6,
Okay.
but everything else is below 4.
Yeah, you just need the 1 to be 5 or higher. That's why,
Okay.
like, if your mouth score was 4, you would have to have 4 of your dice come up with that number, and then you would have been
Yeah.
screwed.
So I will lose 1 die.
Yep. So Malachi's down 1, so you got 5 left. You guys want to just forego the part in this scene where everyone else chooses someone to lose a die, just to give us one extra scene essentially out of it?
Yeah,
I
I think-
believe
Yeah.
I believe this is a special scene, so I think
Yeah.
that is just how that one plays out.
Okay. So
Because no
that
one
would-
else made a trait check.
Yeah, that would move around the table. So Silver, you're now the director. So roll your 2d6 for the scene.
2 6. Let's see. That's a 1 and a 6, so that's a 7. That's a monster attack.
Boy,
Wow.
they must have been in the neighborhood.
Wow.
Anything. Set up a scene that makes sense based on what has become before. You choose when the monster attacks. Okay, that's my notes. Okay, so Jason, you're the leader. Lead. Who's with you in this scene?
I think it'll be funny for a dead paranormal investigator to run into some Ghostbusters, so I'm going to choose Jen.
Uh huh.
Wasn't my first time that I run into rookies trying to step into the depth that is the.
Hold on, Jen.
experience.
He's got.
I'm
Yeah.
also going to pick. I'm going to have Silver go and.
Oh boy.
Silver
Adrian.
can't because she's director.
Oh, you're the director. So you
Direct-
you just lost a dice though. So we'll go with Adrian, and that'll just be the 3 of us then.
All right.
Oh dear.
So now, Silver, as director, you'll just kind of do a little preamble for the scene and let them loose. And then at some point during the scene, you can just say when the fucking Ghostbusters show up.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So, while all of us are gathered there, John grabs his lab partner, I guess, and he's like, "Yeah, no, we gotta get the fuck out of here." So they are not in the scene. And yeah, you see that there's a flyer about these Ghostbusters, and you're a little bit worried they might show up because you've seen a couple of people dressed up as them. But so far, nobody else except the 4 of you. Sorry.
Also, Jason's character did just call them.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, they've said that they'll be there in a minute.
Yeah. So we're still kind of milling around this pavilion then.
Yeah.
Everyone else
Yeah.
just dips.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say like I'm pretending to surreptitiously trail the other 2 to keep tabs on them, but I'm doing a fucking terrible job of it. Like my head is clearly
Going
over the
full
head.
Karen mode.
Yeah.
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 Zach has been looking for specifically clues regarding his ancient nemesis, the paranormal crime inducer that he has not discovered ever since he was killed back in the 70s, the 1870s, or was it the 1970s? He cannot recall. Nevertheless, he keeps notes with his notepad on the youngsters that come over dressed in peculiar garments and with long vacuum cleaners. Never have I seen such displays of cleaning potential showcased in an open space. It was as if I was looking at leaf blowers ready to send me back to whatever hell I came crawling out of. If hell ever was real at all.
We might have to have Jin at some point play the Chatterbox, but that version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It's all good. just keep... He never shuts up. Oh my god.
He just keeps monologuing.
If I played a chatterbot, it would be fucking a girl named Becky who came here to have a good time.
Yeah, that's who I played. You
Yeah,
do
he
the
was
fucking monologuing one so much better.
Becky was like, "Oh my god."
Oh, I can show you a bit of Becky. It's like, oh my
Yeah.
god, can you guys believe that, like, they totally walked out to me and they, like, just said that I had tacky bedazzles.
Yeah, Zach Daniels is basically looking over these kids. He is standing sideways on the nearest tree, just keeping notes in his phantasmal notebook.
I've got my Motorola early aughts Motorola flip phone open, and I'm recording 2 pixel by 4 pixel videos of all of you guys as evidence
Not
when
the
Ghostbusters
razor.
show up. Sending texts with a QWERTY keyboard.
Oh no, it's even
Okay.
worse. I could just imagine it's just the 9 keypad one where you have to keep pressing it over.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. 111,
Absolutely.
222, 33. Shit.
Your expired card gets like charged like a non-existent debit card for like one text
Yeah.
message.
There is no, like, unlimited texting plan. It is per letter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Each time I text, a little bit of my soul gets devoured.
Hey, before you guys get attacked, Adrian, what you doing?
Right. I forgot about Jen's character's name. Zach, right?
Zach
Zach
That's
Daniels.
the name I haven't heard ever since I was still in the force, right before the chief sent me away for being too nosy in the police reports. And yet, I can't remember exactly why I even begun looking into it in the first place. I kept
maybe it's
thinking on it as I ate from my ghost sandwich.
Well, maybe you shouldn't hop to conclusions there. But
A
one thing I
pastrami
know
and
is
scribe.
that. One thing I know for sure is that a frog's favorite restaurant is IHOP.
IHOP. That reminded me of the restaurant.
As he starts monologuing.
Can I yeah, like the hearse, the brightly colored hearse, he breaks into a stop and they all start piling out with their gear on, and I just run up to him. Oh, thank God you're here. They're right over there. This whole fucking place is lousy with them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you see as one of them like points exactly at you and just goes, "There's one, get him."
Get him right.
Fuck, what? Yeah, what fucking check should I have you make?
It should be right in
Monster
the.
Pack is...
No, it's.
Oh, no,
it's the
you get
monster
to set
one
up,
that
yeah.
I get.
You can force one character into the scene as well.
Yeah.
That's true. I'm not gonna do it now though. You know, because you specifically like walked up to them, I'm gonna say make a brains check.
Brains. Wow, that's my best one. All
Yep.
right.
And
What's
the
the
brains
target
on
number?
that monster, the target number's a 5, according
Oh,
to
yeah.
the monster.
Fuck.
Yep.
I made this. Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, 3554. What the Jason?
Well, I was going by how formidable they would be against ghosts.
You know,
I also get the 5 in mouth because like they're obviously hitting us with one-liners while they
Yeah,
do it.
they're all talking. Although I feel like we probably hear them like Charlie Brown's parents. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, God.
but yeah, there's the I don't remember what they're called. It's been so long since I watched Ghostbusters.
Okay, so
they're pointing
everyone
there.
rolls this check though. So it's a brains check.
Yes, you do.
So roll all 6 of
Brain.
your dice. I need 2 5s or more to succeed. My brains is 2.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I need
I fucking
4.
failed that son of a bitch.
Okay.
Like
Brain.
so double checking. It's our current health dice, right?
Yep,
Yeah,
you roll
so-
all 6 of your dice. So when you lose a die, the next
Yep.
time you roll, you only have 5 dice to roll.
Exactly.
Yeah,
okay,
that's how
cool.
that's how you're whittled out of the game.
Wow, 2 5s and 2 6s, and my brains is 4, so I think that passes me.
Yep, you pass.
It does.
What your brains is 4?
Yes.
You got 2 5s and 2
Yeah, no.
6s. Yeah, you passed.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
fail. Oh wait, no, yeah, 2 6s. Sorry, but I just heard 2 5s and I was like, huh?
Fucking insane.
Adrian,
Yeah.
what did you
God
get?
damn.
Right.
I got
Damn, dude.
okay. I got my brains is 3. I got 2 6s and 1 5.
All right, so you
Alright,
passed.
you're fine.
So you each can choose someone else to lose a die. It can
we
be
have to
each
narrate
other.
this-
It could be each other, or it even could be me. So like I theoretically could lose 3 dice this
3 die right here.
Yeah, it has to be a character in the scene.
in the
right?
scene. Yep.
Yeah.
Unless you want to pull someone else into the scene. But they would also have to make the
But yeah,
choice.
so because Graf failed his roll, he doesn't get to choose one of you. He just loses one of his own. You guys get to pick anyone in the scene to lose 1 die. If you choose each other, it's an even trade. If you guys want to gang up and just fucking try to kill Jason's character, you can. Just keep in mind, if you do that and kill him, he's gonna come back as a producer with producer points.
I see. Jen, what do you feel like?
I feel like choosing myself, to be honest, because it would be funny.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
I'm
so, like-
completely dying.
Can you choose yourself?
the first thing that happens
Okay.
is they light up their proton packs and like I'm like entangled in these friggin' plasma beams. As you two are standing by watching.
Looks over as they prepare their vacuums, and without saying a word, he closes his sandwich in half like he would close a notepad, and he kicks the jester to the side so that he's like in the line of fire to deal 1 dice
Oh.
life of damage to Adrian.
Oh, okay. You know, if that's the case, I'm gonna do it to Jen as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
So listen, as you kick Pauline, the jester, forward, while he's tumbling forward, he grabs your leg, pulling you along. So like I can imagine when they're shooting the beam, you know how the beam can like scrape across the floor. It just hits 2 and 1. Your ghost sandwich goes flying, but it's like it's floating. That's like all I can imagine. It just breaks apart.
Slimer comes by and swallows it and just keeps going.
Yeah, no, if the ghost sandwich gets sucked in.
I had that sandwich with me ever since I died. Why, I remember the day I made it. It was a sunny afternoon, just 2 hours before the bullet fatally.
alright.
This is what's going off in his that's what's going off in his head.
Yeah.
All we're hearing is just like a
I'm on
Yeah,
your
it's terrible.
side.
That's it.
You
so
just hear Paul. You just hear Paul. Oh, sorry. Go
yeah,
on.
that's the scene there.
Yep, that's it for the scene. Let's keep
Yeah,
it
the
getting
last
going.
thing the last thing you hear from my character as he breaks free from the proton beams is I'm calling your manager.
Alright,
All
so
right.
we're now the,
So 2d6.
Yep.
That's a 2.
Hey, real
Also,
quick, I'm gonna be right back.
important to, yes, important to note. When you get to 3 or fewer life,
We
say
moved to
so.
Act 2. Yeah. 3 of us,
Yes,
half
when
of us
2
have
or
to be
more
down
players.
to 3. Is
Yeah.
it 2 or more or 3?
2 or
Yeah, 2
more.
or more.
Two.
Yeah.
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 That'll move us to the
So when you
next
get
act.
to 3, let us know.
The next act has
No,
more
there's
monster attacks.
yeah, two characters need to be on 3 life or less.
But we're on a voiceover, which is a special trait check. The lead player performs a voiceover monologue for their character. God, Jen, why aren't you next? Voiceover monologue for their character describing what's going on in the story so far and the relationships between the characters. They then choose one other player to make a target number 4 trait check of their choice based on what the other character was doing in their narration. If the trait check fails, the target player loses a die as normal. If the trait check succeeds, the lead player keeps a die. So, Adrian, you are going to just voice over, just like, Kind of like
Now there is a
last time
problem.
on Ghostbusters.
Yeah, he just stepped out.
I have Bluetooth headsets.
Lovely.
What sorcery is this? But
I have
if
your
you want to,
headset.
let's just send this one over to Jen, and then when Jen would normally be the lead player, we'll have Adrian take over then. How about that?
I mean, Adrian is here. He can
You
do
know-
the thing.
You know
All
what?
right.
I don't mind passing the torch. I don't mind passing the torch to Jen on this. The only condition is you have to be very dramatic.
I don't know if he can handle that.
As Zach basically is shunted away, he doesn't exactly run so much as he is flown across the park, and as he is floating, his deadpan expression does not shift as he remembers. He remembers that that starry night, cold, impassionate, yet the cheers of children bringing warmth to the hearts of the people that passed by in the dead of night to see them celebrating this Hallows Eve. I do remember it like yesterday, for it was today when I saw that eccentric scientist man and his lackey moving around their frogs as usual. That little boy that believed that we were all ghosts and he wasn't, and every time I looked into those hopeful eyes, I could not bear my heart to tell him that he was one of us. No, I couldn't. Just as I couldn't stomach the secondary jokes that the Joker kept telling, believing that I would laugh, yet not a smile crept upon my face ever since I was born, not even during my firstborn son's birthday. Yes, his first birthday, the one where he was born. Why, I remember that also like yesterday, though it wasn't yesterday. It was a long time ago. And speaking of time is indeed passing by, as shown by the phone on the young man that called those youngsters with the leaf blowers. I wonder what he was doing now, as he was also running away, demanding to speak to some kind of upper management, though the only one I know of starts with a capital G.
Gandhi?
Yes, Gandhi.
Although, keep in mind, Jen, you do have to select a character.
Yeah, based off what you
So, like-
monologued. So
I
you,
think
yeah,
you,
so
based on
what
what I
mentioned-
monologued, I am.
you mentioned the drone and the scientist and me. So one of us, it makes sense for one of us
Yeah.
to make some kind of a trait check.
Yeah.
Mentioned the
I'd
joke
like-
as well. So
Yeah, it's been a hot second. I'd like the drone, if possible, to roll. I don't know. Show me your brains.
I show you my brains.
So it's a target number 4.
yep.
You still have all of
Oh,
your
I
dice.
don't-
So.
Yeah, I'm fine. I rolled 2 4s and a 5.
Okay.
Nice.
I explode.
And what was your brains? You only needed what?
2.
How many? 2. Okay.
2.
Yeah. So in that case,
Jen
the
loses a
lead
die.
player Jen
Yeah.
loses
Yeah.
a die.
Lose a die.
All right,
Why?
Jen's down to 4.
No, I wanted to be out first. God damn it.
Oh, Jen's down to
Really?
3. Jen lost
no,
2 dies, remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
No,
I am
he lo-
4.
Yeah, Adrian picked Jen.
Yeah, but didn't Jen pick Adrian?
Yeah.
I
he
picked
did.
Adrian. Yeah,
He
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you
so-
picked yourself. Oh, okay.
I thought about it, but then that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
thought about killing myself, but I didn't.
Okay.
I thought
uh,
about putting that sandwich once again in my mouth, but I realized my stomach
Shut-
couldn't handle.
Adrian, that makes you the director, so roll us 2d6 for the scene.
All right. I will say, apologies if I'm a little slow with this.
I wish I could
Don't
have
worry,
rolled.
don't
these
worry.
days.
Shut.
Joke's on you. I am worrying.
So go ahead and
Oh.
just roll 2d6 real
Oh.
quick.
Oh no!
What?
2 6s.
12.
Another montage!
You can if you roll a multiple one, you have the option to either move one up or one down. So do you want to break the fourth wall or?
You know, we'll
So
break
you
the
can
fourth
you
wall.
can select one that comes before or after. So
Yeah,
in this
that-
case, you
that we
can
haven't
choose
done.
11 or
Fourth
2.
wall.
Or 2. We've already done 2, so you could choose 11 or 3.
shit, that's
I'm looking at the scenes, but I don't know where.
Oh, it's number 11.
It's under
Page
Act 1
44.
scenes.
Yeah, page
Yeah, page 44.
44 starts the Act 1 scenes. I can read them out to
so
you. Act 3 is Show Off, which is a body check of 3. The characters show off their physical strength in some way. They might engage in physical contests. They might show off their rocking bod. They might get into a shoving contest. The activity should have no end goal in mind. It's all about showing off their physique. Or you could go with 11, which is Break the Fourth Wall, which is a spirit check of 3. The lead character must speak or otherwise demonstrate a common horror movie trope, or turn to the camera and address the non-existent audience. The director is
all
the
right,
camera.
we'll do spirit. We'll do the fourth wall break. Why not?
Okay. So that means you play the camera in the scene if Dark Mouse is talking directly to you. Dark Mouse.
Think like The Office when somebody says something and then the camera like pans over to look at the person it's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Malika,
so,
I hate to say this, I've never seen The Office.
oh,
Yeah, no, don't worry. You don't have to know.
Yeah.
Dark Mouse
Yeah, you
is the
don't.
one who's the lead character
Yes.
Oh.
here.
Yeah. Dark
You're
Mouse.
just
is-
controlling where the camera's
I
looking.
also haven't seen The Office.
Okay, have you guys seen Deadpool?
Yeah,
No.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
So you know when he breaks
Yeah,
the
there we
fourth
go.
wall, how the
Yeah,
camera
I-
will like pan to his face?
What the fourth wall is.
Yeah, like
let's just let
that
the
is
scene
what
play
your
out. Yeah.
that's what your role is in this scene, Adrian. Is you are like the camera pans to this, or the camera highlights this, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
just use
All right,
some kind of
continue on.
horror movie trope.
Yeah.
It could be anything you want.
So Dark Mouse.
Does it
Yes.
have to specifically be a horror movie trope?
You can also just
just
break the fourth wall, but first and foremost, you got to choose who's in the character.
it could be it could be a Ghostbusters trope. That would make sense. In this case.
I've never
Yeah, but
watched
no, it's-
Ghostbusters.
Malika, it's only Dark Mouse in this scene.
Yeah, it's the lead character.
Yeah, it's just
Yep,
it just
just
as
the
the
lead
lead
character.
character speaks to the camera. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Nobody
Wow.
else.
Okay, so I can
We'll
just
give you
turn
all
to
of
the
the
camera and
singular
speak to the
ones.
Yeah.
camera then, right?
Yeah, basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Like you know what's going on here. You're in on the joke with the audience. Is essentially what you're going for.
So, Danny hasn't moved at all. He's still just sitting on the park bench, just watching all of this unfold as he turns to the camera and says, "You know, I may have just died," and gestures over his shoulder where there's a car crash with a single body in the middle of the road.
Careful, our
But, I mean-
Junior might take you.
It is 100% a BMW in my mind. Like Daddy's money paid for that car.
This car. Anyway, this fucking idiot decided to call these fucking idiots, and then these fucking idiots tackled each other. What the fuck's going on?
If I may, as the camera, while all this is happening, just Pauline, who's breaking the fourth wall, he just has like a really bright yellow marker. He's just highlighting using arrows. just the camera is just like shifting over to like the proper areas.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the body on the car. There's like a yellow marker saying "body" on the body.
I like.
There's like little side notes. It's like note 1 dead, note 2 that's probably me.
Yeah. Oh. And then this fucking idiot was the one that called him, started getting attacked, and now he's wanting to see their managers.
All right.
How's going on?
So you need to make a. The target number is 3, and it's a spirit check. So what's your spirit score?
Oh. 4.
4. So wow. Oh wow. You're lucky it's a low one. So roll all 6 of your die, and you need 4 of them to be 3 or higher.
Oh.
However, you have on your little sub genre of your character, you have a quality which you can use at any time. or trick, you can use up to twice. Or if you can figure out some way to use one of the 2 objects you chose, you can automatically make one of those dice succeed.
It's just you get a free hit, and then you roll your dice.
I may have gotten 2 1s and 4 2s.
Yeah, save your items for later then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all. You only lose one of your dice though. So.
Okay, so just toss one of them then.
But that makes you the director. So roll us 2d6.
2d6. You won't believe it. I got 2 6s.
Oh my fucking god.
So that is a flirt scene, or back to showing off.
Let me find where the scenes are. Actual scenes.
So showing off is everybody's just trying to show off and be like cool and show off their body and how strong they are.
Yeah.
Flirt
or just,
is
like
two
something that
characters
requires
flirt.
them to show off their physicality. Doesn't have to be a contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or flirt is we have to have a romantic subplot.
Yeah. Well, specifically, Adrian needs to have a romantic subplot with somebody.
Oh my.
Yeah. So
Yes, because
you can choose up
Jen
to 2
already
people.
was the lead character.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can choose up to 2 people as the lead in the flirt scene. One of them is the person you're flirting with. The other person is someone like off to the side watching this go down.
I
Please
think that will be hilarious.
Just imagine.
I'm going for the flirt scene.
Flirt.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
it's a mouth check. Target number of 3. So maximum of 2 other characters in a scene. If they invite
the
2
lead
characters,
Adrian,
one
what
of
do
them,
you?
and one is observer.
What's up?
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah, Adrian, you're the lead character. So you get to choose who 2 people are with you in this scene, and you need to flirt with one of them.
Oh God! Oh,
It doesn't have to be.
A fate worse than
It
death.
doesn't have to be 2 people. It can be just one other person in the scene. You just can't pick more than 2.
Or yeah.
Yeah.
okay. You know.
One's company or 2's company, 3's a crowd, 4's a polycule.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know. I did not need to know that specification.
Yeah, when you start getting up above like the 2nd or 3rd person, you're no longer flirting. That's just like putting the feelers out and kind of like marketing yourself.
That is true. All right. So my decision. For shits and giggles, we'll have the onlooker be the mad scientist.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So
who's the
who's your
target of
flirtation target?
You know what? Let's do Jen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now keep in mind, Adrian, you have to flirt with this man.
Hey, I hate to tell you
So
this.
good luck.
Hey, listen.
Zach-
Okay, go on.
Wait. No, I'll change the ambience real quick. Zach Daniels lands in the nearby bush where he basically stands up good and proper, and in the right light, it's almost as if you're looking at a completely same individual that you have known for as long as you've known him.
God damn it. The ambience. Right. I'm pulling blanks.
For once in his life, it would appear that the Joker was out of punchlines.
It doesn't have to be good flirting. It just has to be flirty.
Okay. You know what? Pauline's gonna be like, he's just looking at the Zach Daniels. He's like, well, with the frog jokes, I hate to say this, but you got my heart in a hop.
That was the finest one-liner I had ever heard ever since my wife divorced me. It has made me feel feelings I had thought long dead, buried deep within my subconscious dead heart. for but a brief moment before I squashed them deep back down, remembering the purpose of my mission.
Okay. Wow. You have Polly just flabbergasted. He does not know how to react.
You want,
Sandwich.
I think
If the
Rogers
director
has
can
like
call-
stopped from. Yeah, I think Rogers in this moment has like been like trying to pick up and failing because his hands just keep passing through the frog. He has just stopped down on his knees and kind of just like turned his head and looked over and been like, "What the?"
I can imagine the only reason you like heard us is because the stupid amount of frog jokes that's happening.
Yeah, and he's just like,
Dark Mouse, the director can call the scene anytime they want to, as well. If you think someone's hit like a beautiful punchline, you can just call the scene. But continue.
yeah, it's very fluid. So wherever feels the most natural point to stop, go ahead and.
You shouldn't be spending your time hoping after someone like me. You'll end up in a ditch you can't jump out of. I would know. That's where I died.
How are they making frogs less cool?
Well, I mean, I hate to say this, I'm a fan of dark comedy. You got me a bit pondered out. I think you might be. I think you might have just made my heart hop, honestly, with all what you're saying. I don't
No,
think
it was the
Ectoplasm. Pukes up ectoplasm.
It was the only thing that I really admired about that one-trick jokester. It was the same jokes over and over. That's reliability. It was something I didn't have in my life. And though I would never admit it, something I was desperate for once again feeling.
The camera kind of like fades its focus from the foreground to Roger in the background with this look of like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
it's just the, I can imagine just you look at the frog and the frog just looks at you and just back to the tube.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
I could just also picture in the background of this, like, just random arcs of these proton packs firing off as they're chasing
Yeah.
us around the fucking park.
Yeah, like I'm crouched in some like tall grass next to the like pond in the middle of the fucking park, and on the other side you just see like fucking beams spearing up into the air.
Yeah, but like as they're like flirting with each other, there's like sparks of light that kind of look like
Yeah, two
fireworks
beams cross and make a heart.
They blow up a street lamp, and the sparks come down in slow motion behind the two of them.
Will say, if I've really got you hopping mad, and I feel it's only fair, I satisfy that curiosity that lets you soar so high.
I put my hand over the frog's eyes and ears.
He's like,
I think that's what we have to call it.
Yep.
Just fade it back.
And then he walks away. He starts walking away.
Meanwhile, Dreamweaver starts playing in the background. Dreamweaver.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hey, we got a full rotation and nobody has died yet. Yippee.
Give me time.
So that is everyone in the scene needs to make a target number 3 mouth check.
Mouth?
Yeah.
Aw, balls.
Yeah.
I mean, Pauline was almost there, so.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I just need 2 hits. Fuck. Okay. And it's target number 3. Oh,
Target 3. Yep.
Fuck, I need 2
there's
successes
one.
and I rolled 2 1s and 2 2s, gamers.
okay. There's 2. I succeed. We're good.
You
All
said
right.
target number 3, right?
Target 3. Yep.
I lose.
Mouth. Alright, mouth check. Let's see here. Okay. I got a 5. I got 2 5s and a 4.
Okay, yeah, that's a success. So Jen lost one. The successes get to choose someone else to lose a die.
I'm on 3.
Oh dear.
Oh, 100% it's going to Adrian. Like, it's going to Adrian's character because, like, Roger is disgusted by what just happened.
Alright, you know what? Since I executed, I'm saying this back to Roger.
All right.
Yes, I will go down to 4.
Same here.
All right. So, yes. Okay.
my
That's gonna make Jen. You are the director, so roll us 2d6.
Hell yeah, dude. Incoming dice rolls. 4 and 4.
That's an 8.
8, huh?
Physical activity.
Yeah, so
God damn it.
yeah, physical activity. No special rules for me as a director, but the character is engaged in some sort of physical activity that requires strength and brawn. That might build
Yeah,
or
so-
repair something.
Okay, so
that makes Malachi as the lead actor.
it's gonna be me.
Pick
I
me.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be Silver's character, and we'll get Dark Mouse in here too.
All right. Set your scene up, Jen.
Absolutely. As Robert, you had to find your unwilling assistant. You run across the preppy who you noticed the car in the background that had the body like slumped over the windshield. It had hit like a tree trunk. The tree trunk has snapped in two and it has fallen over the tent in the middle of the park that every trick-or-treater had carried around, and it hasn't completely fallen in on top of like the adults that are handing out kids to the trick-or-treaters, but it looks like it's about to, as the creaking of wood slowly aches and aches against the pressure.
I think seeing this, Roger, cutting to the scene, it's like Roger's looking over, he sees that. What does he care? And as he's turning back, he hears the faint sound of a ribbit. And his head snaps back in the direction of the tree, and that's when he notices a small frog in harm's way.
It's a little dark frog on top of the wood. If the tent falls down, the frog may be in fact hurt.
And I go, it's like, hey you, loser human. Pick up this tree with me, and I'm gonna smack you upside the head and drag you with me and be like, assistant!
Don't. Okay.
And it will rush over and it's like, we have to save the frog! And begin trying to like shove and push the tree up.
I don't think Danny's good to like the car heard where his body is. It's just kind of poking his body.
Yeah, John's like, Roger, we're ghosts. We can't touch this. My hand's going through it.
Well, we're gonna have to get creative then. How do you think I got my hat? I had to, did I have to trick some poor teenage girls with a Ouija board to perform a funeral for it so it technically died? Yeah. If we have to trick somebody into performing a funeral for this tree, then that's what we'll do.
Okay,
These guys
I
are
have a
fucking
better
nuts.
idea. How about we just possess their bodies and we use their bodies to lift up the tree away from harm's way?
You see there's like 3 adults in the tent, in the back of the tent, who are not actively like contributing to the trick-or-treating, they're just checking their phones.
Oh,
I mean, how if I
what
can
a
get-
great idea
I'm
I've
not
just
worried about
had. We should possess them directly and lift the tree with their bodies.
Oh my god. Uh,
Well, come on,
Whatever.
assistant. Don't dilly-dally around. I'm not paying you for nothing.
you're not
Is he
you
a-
never paid me.
Exactly.
Just a parrot.
Get to it.
And a fox, but he may as well be a fucking parrot.
I'm gonna grab him by. I'm gonna grab Dark's. What's the name of your character again, Dark?
Danny.
Danny. I'm gonna grab Danny by the back of the neck and just shove him in the back of one of the people.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Then I will insert myself and be like, disgusting. I can't believe I'm having to be a human again. It's like, it would be so much better if I was just a frog. And then I'll go and start shoving on the tree.
Man, this guy's a bit too poor for
I
my
think
liking.
this is the turn as the tree forces its way down onto the tent. You try to push it upwards to try and divert it. This is a body target number 4.
Oh boy, I suck at these.
I suck at these too.
Doesn't help.
I
the
am
adults that you have
actually.
taken-
I am going to use one of my tricks in order to just try to roll evens here by like flipping a coin.
Okay, I failed, but at the same time, I think if Malachi fails or succeeds,
As long as I succeed, you're good. That's a 6.
I kind of hope.
That's an even. We're good.
Okay, I kind of hope you fail, but whatever.
I also kind of hope you fail, but for other reasons.
Yeah. It's like, come on, do it. What the fuck?
With your combined success, what did our resident prepper got?
I got 3 5s.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your required number?
Yeah.
Well, the target number is 4. I need 3 of them, and I got 3 5s. So
Hell
So
yeah.
all of you succeeded,
yeah,
except for Silver, who technically failed. So
But
No,
she
no, I
succeeds
didn't.
by default because I succeed.
yes, however,
Yeah.
she is excluded from choosing someone to lose a die because her fail actually rolled,
Oh yeah, that's true.
or
That's
her
true.
roll actually failed. So Malachi and Dark Mouse, you can each choose someone to lose a die.
Oh, so I just
Uh,
lose a die then still, right?
I
Not if
no,
they
I
don't
think
choose you.
technically, I think technically it's considered a success. As long as she's in the scene with me, and I succeed, she's considered to succeed.
Well, I mean, if
Yeah.
you want 3
It,
people
like,
losing a die
supersedes
this
that.
scene, I'm not going to stop you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because John loves his lab partner so much, I'm gonna choose Roger to lose a die.
All right.
So I will choose John as I let the as soon as the frog successfully leaps off to safety, I just drop the tree on him.
hey, Dark, if you pick Roger, something funny will happen.
I'm gonna pick Roger because Daddy is just pissed off that he got forced into this body, so he just picks up some can or something and throws it at Roger's head.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my trick of self-sacrifice. Reduce your life pool instead of a hero reducing their life pool. You must be in the scene with your hero to do this. So Roger doesn't lose any, except I lose 3. So I go to immediately.
Yeah, you immediately get pushed out of the guy that you're possessing as he dies, and a new ghost
Yeah.
appears.
It's like, oh shit. That
Well,
did,
no, Silver still
I didn't
has.
like that.
You still have 2 die left, so you're not you're not out of the game yet. But
No,
you're
I have
that, however, does put us into Act 2.
I have been on 3 for a sec, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. We
One,
needed
two.
another
Yeah.
person on
Yeah, so we are. Yep, we
Well-
have moved into Act 2. Malachi, that makes you the director.
Yes.
Lumba.
So as this is going down and things are concluding, that is a 5 and oops, stay on the table, please. And a 2, so 7. Monster attack.
Is that in that's in the Act 2? It's a
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's monster attack is
Yeah.
like 7 in most of them, just because it's the most common number.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
Can
Uh,
we get more scary music?
yeah, of course, of course.
so I will go ahead and Silver, go ahead and choose who is in the scene.
All right. Since I can't choose you, I'll choose Jason. Yeah, let's take Danny out here because he's still with me. You know, we're just dealing with like after the aftermath of that, where the Roger went to deal with his frogs, and like we're in the tent being chopped out of the bodies. Oh man, I didn't know
So it's
that
John-
dead.
You said
Yeah.
it's John, Danny,
John.
and who else?
I don't
me.
remember Jason's character name. Yeah,
he doesn't have one. He's just his name is Guy.
he's just a guy. Yeah, guy. Exactly.
What's the name of the actor from The Sixth Sense?
Bruce Willis or Haley
Bruce
Joel?
Willis. Yeah, your name's Bruce.
Bruce.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I will set the scene with that in mind.
Yeah.
So, as the frog leaps away and Roger chases after it, Zach, out of curiosity to investigate, wanders off behind there, and his new paramour follows suit, leaving John, Bruce, and Danny to deal with the fallout of the fallen tree, the crushed tent, and all of the equipment and such that is inside.
Oh man.
Good, jump in front of that Vok for that damn fog nerd.
Yeah, I don't. Roger's a bit weird like that. I don't know, man. Hey, did you? How long you been dead, man? Like, I don't.
Daddy just points at the car crash with the body.
Right, like 5 minutes. Cool.
You hear as Guy runs
Yes,
by being chased by Ghostbusters.
If I could say real quick, when the camera points back to the car crash, the highlighter is still there.
Amazing.
Oh, that just runs up the highlighter. And ignore that.
Hey, should we help that guy? I know he called the guys over here, but he he's one of us now.
Oh, what this poor person with the ancient ass phone?
Yeah. Like, should we? We're just watching as Bruce is being chased by fucking Ghostbusters, like around the park.
I run like
we
right
do
through
something?
3 people, and they're all like, oh, oh.
Yeah.
Sliming everything.
I mean-
in sight.
I'm not gonna. If you want to, I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay. Hey,
I'm probably
you.
fine just sitting there.
I'm just gonna yell out. Hey, you running. You understand that you're dead now, right?
I can't be dead. I'm a stockbroker.
Oh, okay. He deserved to die. It's
Hey, he said it
we'll just-
himself. He's
like, we'll
broke.
yeah. Let's just see how this plays out. And John just sits down to watch this fall in front of him.
Daddy's just gone back to sitting on the bench next to the crashed car.
I'm yelling at the Ghostbusters, calling them minimum wage employees, and telling them how much I made a year in 1987 or 2005.
As
buy an apartment now.
As Bruce is doing that, he runs in close proximity to John and Danny, and coming out of the tree line of a small thicket is a somewhat lost-looking Pauline who has lost track of where the other two have gone, and they run smack dab into each other, knocking them both to the ground where the Ghostbusters attempt to capture all of you.
All right. So, what kind of
Oh, dear.
check are we making?
Yeah.
It is dependent on. Of course, when trait checks are made, subscene it's like choose one of the monster attacks.
Yeah.
Put a
we
monster
all-
for trait checks and
Yeah.
target numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
we
trying to
all
think.
make the same check, but you're deciding what stat we're rolling on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Gotta scroll to it. Here we are. I think in this case, you guys are kind of just sitting there. You know, so I think like you're not trying to do anything creative or mouthy or like that. This is gonna be a body check. Like, so this is target number 3.
Straight.
Because
body
like
check.
you're just gonna try not to get sucked in.
Yeah.
So-
I'm
so-
panting like I'm winded, even though I'm a ghost and can't possibly be winded.
Yeah. So my body check is 4. I have 3 dice, so do I just automatically fail?
You do automatically
you
fail.
can use-
unless
you
you
can
can
use the stuff.
use one of your stuff and you roll 3 successes, you can still pull it off.
No, I wanna do this. I'm gonna take that die away.
All right. So Silver actually raps, so you get to describe how you're captured at the end of this. Who do you want your
Oh, is
last
this-
die to go to?
I have 2 dice left.
I thought you had already lost 4 because of that last scene.
No, it was 3. No.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're down. You're at
Almost.
5. You're at 4 now.
No,
No,
she's
I'm-
at 3. She's gonna lose
2.
1 and
No.
go to 2.
And yes,
Yeah.
at the end of the scene, you'll be
Yeah,
at 4.
yeah.
Is what I'm asking. Okay, I'm caught up. Okay, I'm gonna make that check. That's a 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I made it.
Nice.
Can I
Okay.
ask how many
The
how many
cocaine's kicking in.
successes-
Your target number is 3, and you need however many successes is listed under body on your sheet.
Yeah. What's your body score?
Oh no, I was asking how many successes. Before I roll, I want to use my whoopee cushion item.
Okay.
Describe
Describe
how you.
So he's been holding onto this whoopee cushion for who knows how long, and I can imagine it has not been activated. This thing is still full of air for an amount of time. He just, when the Ghostbusters come out like the bush or like surprise me and I gotta check names again. Me and Roger. I'm just gonna fling it under the dude's foot as he's taking like a step.
under the ghost. So it would essentially like make a slime trail for the Ghostbuster, and he slips up, kind of thing.
Yep.
Awesome.
All right, so you have 1 automatic hit. Now you can roll your dice and see what's your needed successes.
I have 4. I have a body of 4, so let me roll real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
So you have to get at least 3 3s or higher.
Yeah. He's got 4
On the
dice left,
subject
so-
of
Wait,
stuff.
wait. 3 3s or higher?
Yes,
Yes.
because you have 1 success, so that's 1 of the 4 successes you need. You need to roll a 3 because that 3 is the target number. So you need to roll a 3 or higher on at least 3 more of those dies to
on the,
succeed.
Okay.
on the 4 dice.
Okay,
you have
cool.
left.
I have a 6, 4, 2, and a 4.
You succeed.
Yeah.
On
Okay,
the
let me
subject
just.
of-
Sorry, go on.
On the subject of stuff, as Danny is sitting there, he's gonna just, as the camera pans back to him, he's just gonna pull out some shades and put them on. Even though he's already wearing shades, they just kind of morph into one. And every time the camera like pans back, even if he's just in the background, he's gonna pull out another pair of shades and put them on. So every time there's just more shades.
Popping infinite collars.
Yeah, they're not stacking up, they're kind of just morphing into one. But he's just gonna keep pulling out shades just out of nowhere. To get that's 1 success, right?
Yep,
Yes.
that'll give you 1 hit.
Okay, and
I like to imagine when they step on the whoopee cushion, it does make him trip and leave a lot of ectoplasm. But for this specific scene, it's gonna splatter Roger.
Roger's nowhere near this.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
Roger's,
no,
What's
then
the
wait, you
number?
bumped into me.
yeah,
Wait, who
Roger's the
bumped into
director.
me?
The director had
I
a
got
special
I
rule
got-
where he could pull you into the scene if he wanted to.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed up. My bad. Oops.
What's the target
All right.
number?
3.
Target
Well,
number 3.
Yeah, 3. Body.
Cool.
But,
I had a
yeah,
3 on body, and I got a 6, a 5, a 2, a 2, and a 1. So that's a success, right? Because I used the shades.
Because you used the stuff. It's a good thing you guys used your stuff. You both would have failed otherwise.
Oh,
So we're gonna decide who gets what. So who got a failure?
Me.
Okay.
So Silver,
And
yeah, failed. I've already got that
yeah,
marked.
now everybody else can choose who to give a die, like to who
Kill
else
me.
loses a die.
Kill me.
We'll be out of my misery.
yeah, I think I'm gonna make Silver lose a die. As Daddy's pulling out
Yes!
another pair of shades, he's just gonna turn and just smack John at the back of the head pushing them towards the people.
Who do you want your last die to go to, Silver?
You know what?
Gotta
Fuck
go to
you,
your
Jen.
favorite boss.
No, fuck you,
Ah.
Jen. You're gonna get a new die. Add that to your collection. You're
Yeah.
so welcome.
Wait, I get a
You
4?
basically-
Yep,
Yeah, you
you go back
basically
up
get
to
a
4
health
die.
back.
Yeah.
You
Uh,
sandwich.
And I narrate my death. My final death, I guess.
yeah. But
Yes.
who else?
So
It was-
you
it
can.
was
I
me?
believe no one else can. Yeah. So no one else can give a die loss to Silver because she's already wrapped.
Well,
That leaves.
I'll give it to Dark Mouse just because Dark Mouse hasn't lost one yet. We'll just say like in my panic, I like morph right through. Like our ectoplasm intertwines and stuff. It's probably. I
Gross.
probably should have asked for consent.
And who is Pauline giving a loss to?
Well, I'm gonna give it to Ronan.
Okay.
Or Ronan's character. Yeah, Paul. After Pauline escapes with the whoopee cushion, he is going to, in comedic fashion. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm just gonna leave the dice to Ronan.
Okay, so
Uh,
Silver, how do you go out?
Yeah, so as the Ghostbusters are approaching in and Pauline scrambles away with a whoopee cushion, John's just kind of sitting there and, like, he turns to say something to Danny, but one of them slips and points their fucking pack straight towards him and he just gets sucked in without even being able to say his last words. Yeah, I get
Say I
5.
love you.
5 points.
5 producer points.
Yippee!
All right. Just in time. Do you still want to keep being a director, or would you rather just be a producer? I'll give you the option.
I'm gonna be a producer, just.
Straight producer. All right. So that makes me the
Yeah.
director this time. I will roll 2d6, which is a 7. We already had that one. So the chase or a fake out scare. Oh boy, that sounds fun.
You took one of my dice, right?
Dark Mouse has 5 left. Jen has 4.
No, I have 4.
Malachi has 4. Dark Mouse has 5.
No, I have 4.
You already lost
I'm
one?
down to 4 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I lost one before, and then you took one off me. Just now.
Oh, I see. I see what's going on. Okay. Works for me. So, see, I could pick a fake out scare or a chase. Chase actually sounds more thematically fitting considering what just happened. So that's going to be a body target number 4. The characters are engaged in some sort of chase. The characters could be chasing each other. The cops could be involved, or the monster could be doing the chasing, or the characters could be chasing the monster. I I'm actually just gonna set it up. The scene they just got John the Office drone in a trap. One of them's holding it up. It's smoking. It's doing its thing. As Bruce Guy just takes off in a random direction, screaming. Suddenly, like Roger Ribbits steps into the scene and sees what's happening. Like I feel like the establishing shot is you step from behind a tree onto the path to watch my character go streaking past, and then you look back towards where he's coming and you see 3 Ghostbusters barreling down on you with proton packs. Zach Daniels, you're also in the scene, as well as Dark Mouse. So Danny, you're in the scene as well.
I was gonna say, if you're the director, isn't Pauline the lead? Or in this case, you would be the lead and I would be the director.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I can't pick who's in the scene. You're right. Pauline, you're in the scene. You pick who's in the scene.
All right.
In my brain, I'm still thinking.
Well, we don't want to skip your
Silver's the
lead.
director.
Yeah, we don't want to skip your lead.
Yeah.
So, if Silver doesn't want to be director, I'll just step in as director in her place, so that way you still have your lead. So Roger just fades back into the woods, and we'll continue with the chase. So
Okay.
you go ahead and pick your characters.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right up the other wing. We'll have Pauline will be in the scene. Danny, and Zach. So
Okay.
again,
You're
Adrian.
bringing everybody with you.
Yeah.
Zach, with a fucking sandwich on his mouth, as he's running from the Ghostbusters, he's also keeping down notes on his notepad. The scribbles that he's writing with his ghost pen do not stick.
He thinks he was eliminated for knowing too much, but he just choked on a sandwich. That's how he died. Yeah,
man.
Bruce Guy is just still running, screaming. His hands are flailing. He's like, from the Ghostbusters point of view, it looks like Slimer going down the hall of the fucking hotel, just knocking over fucking carts and people and shit.
Yeah, they're actively chasing you down, and like as you're running around, like the people you run by are getting caught up in it. So, like first you go
Hey.
by Pauline, you go by Danny and Zach.
Guys, actually, there's been an FX budget cut.
Oh no.
When a player describes something that would require a lot of money in a movie, force them to revise the description to be cheaper.
So yeah, Jason, how do you? Is that for what I just described, or for what Jason just described?
It's, I guess everything. Yeah,
Okay, so I guess
make it cheaper.
there's no carts. A lot of the benches have now suddenly just disappeared from the park. All the people meandering around in the background and like the ghost extras and everything and the extra Ghostbusters are just gone. Like the park is like kind of just very, very much like empty, except for like a couple like cardboard cutouts in the background of people in Ghostbusters things,
Like-
but they don't even have like a laser coming out.
Like they make the scene look like I shoved over 3 people, but it's clearly the same person from just 3 different camera angles.
Yeah. And it's like the actor is just like one of the Ghostbusters, but like out of the costume and in regular clothes.
With a hat.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As the chase continues and you guys are lacking in hiding spots, you run past Pauline, Danny, and Zach, and they get encompassed in the chase.
I think Danny is chasing after Guy because he just phased through it randomly. So Danny's now just suddenly gone from sitting on a bench, because there is no benches, obviously, and there never has been, and is now just on his feet chasing after the guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Guy.
You little shit! Think your broke ass can touch me? Get back here!
Yeah, so describe
Run,
what's
they're
happening,
crazy.
guys.
They're crazy. Run.
This reminds me of the first police chase I did when I was a young boy down the old streets of Norway. Oh, back in 06. That's right. I came from Great Britain.
You know
In
what?
06 of some
Well-
century, unspecified.
Oh my god. Alright, you know, while being caught up and running with you guys, he's gonna look towards Zach Daniels, be like, "How the fuck did you get another ghost sandwich?" And before you can answer, he looks down to see some poor guy dropped his like sandwich. He's like, "Oh, okay, that explains why the sandwich died."
It's a new ghost
There's-
sandwich every time someone drops a sandwich.
Yeah.
You know
So
what? Just
as you're all running, you start feeling kind of tired, like you're having to strain, which is weird because you don't have any organs or muscles. You know, you're ghosts. And that's when you realize the slight shimmer around the park as you come to the realization that the Ghostbusters have set up a containment field, sapping your guys' strength. And as you're barely having time to ponder this, as you're slowing down, you round the corner around the fountain that you've been running in circles in so that we don't have to keep changing the scene. And suddenly, all 4 Ghostbusters that have been chasing you are spread in a line in front of you all and let loose beams at all of you. We need a body check, target number 4.
All right.
I hate to say this, Malachi. Do the budget cuts. Is there just 3 cardboard cutouts and then one guy?
Yeah.
No,
And they
kept the
don't
4 men.
show- they don't
kept
show the
four
beams.
men.
They don't show the beams. They just have a red
Only
flashlight
copy
that they're
and paste
flashing.
Yeah, like instead of showing like a wide shot of the beams going out, it's just a close-up of each of the 4 actors of the Ghostbusters with like a light being shined
flashlight,
out on their faces, and it just cuts from there to like a light being like shown from beneath your guys, like lighting you all from the bottom.
All
Oh my-
right.
I guess imagine there's no sound effects. So just one of them going pew pew pew.
Yeah,
pew.
I need you guys to first give the we're gonna need those checks, but also we're gonna need you guys to describe, like act out that happening.
of course.
I'm gonna use a spectral water bottle. I'm gonna stop running and turn and fight. And I'm gonna use my spectral water bottle and just whip it at one of their foreheads, and it explodes in slime across their eyes. And they're like blinded for a second. That's gonna give me 1 success, and then I rolled
All right.
2 more,
Yep.
which is what
Target
I-
number 4, body.
Yep.
Oh.
And my rolls pulled up a 5 and a 6. So
Nice.
So
With
Second.
with my rolls of 2 3s and a 4 and a 6, I normally would not succeed because I need 3 successes to pass. But I'm going to use my precognition quirk quality. When you make a trait check after you make the roll, you can re-roll any 1 die, then check for successes. So I will re-roll one of my 3s and turn that into a 6, baby, for 3 successes. As we turn the corner and see them all in line, Zach leaps into the air and pirouettes right above the Ghostbusters. As he lands down to the ground, he monologues, "I knew, of course, they would be right around the corner. Why, it reminded me of my second adventure out into the sticks. Back when I was..."
That was part of your contract. Is you have a history in ballet, and it was in your contract that you had to get at least one pirouette.
One pirouette. For the rider.
Yeah.
all right. So how many successes do we need again?
That
it
is
was-
on your sheet.
Yeah, it's a body
So
check.
what
So
is your
whatever your
body?
body number is.
Ooh. Okay. Can I use Trope Master?
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
it one of your tricks,
Describe it.
or is it a quirk?
It is a trick.
Yeah. So you can use that.
So mark
up to
off
twice.
1 use. Yep.
All right. Describe a horror movie trope that fits in the scene. Gain 2 additional dice to roll during trade. I'm gonna. What trope?
Whatever fits the scene.
Yeah, I mean, from your perspective, you just came around the corner to see 4 killers like lined up essentially with flamethrowers.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm pulling blanks on tropes. You know what?
Well, think of you're the Joker, right? So think of like the goof character going like, it's like, oh god, somebody forgot to pay the power bill and diving out the window, right? Like it could be something like
that.
that.
I forgot I forgot. Also, budget cuts. We're gonna go with that. So along with that, he's the joke about like, did you pay the power as well? As I can imagine their guns are starting to flicker when they're aiming at Pauline, and that gives me 2 additional dice.
Yeah. What's your target number? Or sorry, what's your target like successes?
4.
4? All right, so you got to roll 4 4s or higher.
What's the rules on crits again? Or is it just successes?
Nothing. It's just success. It's either you hit the number or higher, or you don't.
All right. So that's, let me check. So I have, that's 4. That's 6. 2 6s. 3 4s.
That's
okay. Rolling high.
Yeah. So as he does that, as the guns flicker, and I can imagine due to the funding cuts, you see him just run towards them. He just slaps the gun out of the way and just runs between the two.
Okay, very Zoidberg-esque. On to Danny.
Yeah, so Danny was chasing the guy, and because he suddenly stopped, he kind of was about to crash into him and reacted as if they were going to collide, but unfortunately, because they're, well, incorporeal, he kind of just trips over his own feet and just rolls along the floor to the feet of the Ghostbusters, because I failed that check.
Okay. So we had 2 successes, 1 fail, and... Oh, sorry, 3 successes, 1 fail.
Yes. So that puts
Gotcha. So,
Dark Mouse at 3 die left, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, I guess we'll just start with you, Jason. Who you giving a loss to?
I hate to pile on someone that's already taken a hit. I'm gonna give it
to
Pauline.
They piled it on you.
Look, you don't have to lower yourselves to your enemy's level. Pauline will take that one. So that puts Pauline at 3, right?
Yep, that does. You know what that means.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. Adrian, who are you giving a loss to? And it can be anyone but Rogers, because everyone else is in the scene.
Alright, cool. I'm going to counterspell and send that back to Bruce.
Alright.
Oh.
That puts...
What's that put you at?
3. So I'm at 3 as well.
Okay.
Last
but not least, who is Zach giving a loss to?
As he basically sticks the landing, and with good Danny running past the Ghostbusters, he takes the top loaf of the sandwich, tosses it underneath his spectral foot, and he trips and falls for 1 point of life damage.
He takes damage himself. 3.
Wait, so who are you taking the dice from?
Yeah, you do it, Danny.
Me.
Yep.
Oh, Danny. Okay.
Not the reason I fell over. 2.
I was the reason he fell over, and it flashed back to me throwing the sandwich.
Now, I will say, this is quite unfortunate timing. Because now that we've gotten through that, going to the triggering of Adrian's character's trait quality, which is I'll be right back. So he will be removed from the story and gain producer points as though he's wrapped. But you return to the story when you become the lead player again.
Which is literally
I
this
see.
next turn, right?
Which is right now. So you are also the lead character. You're back in the story.
Damn, you're not even letting me
Yeah,
produce
fuck.
you.
So, after this, you'll be wrapped until you come around again, yeah?
Yeah.
No, he's just the lead character in the next one, so he just immediately comes back.
Yeah,
that
but
kinda
he's
sucks.
exempt. He's exempt from everything until he comes around to the lead player again.
Yes.
Okay.
He is the lead character in the next scene, though, which is just unfortunate. Like, he
I
gets to
don't
be a
know.
producer until the next lead scene. Which is unfortunately right now.
Okay, so
I
I
don't know.
just rolled
You
7
were-
again.
sorry.
So, yeah, you can choose...
I'm gonna choose 9. Go off alone. So the lead player will be. You can invite a maximum of 2 other characters into the scene. The characters wander off alone and make themselves the target for the monster. And that's gonna be a brain.
Great.
So wait, I'm confused. Am I a producer right now, or am I the lead player?
You know, you're just the lead.
Right now, you're the lead. After that, you'll be the producer.
Okay, just
Alright, we'll do it like that so he doesn't, miss out.
hmm
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
So you can pick up to 2 other people, excluding me because I'm the director.
Damn. You know what? What's everyone's health at?
So Malachi has 4, Dark Mouse has 2, Jen has 4, Adrian
Yeah, that's it.
has 2. No, Adrian has 3, and I have 3.
You know what? We'll grab Mr. Roger Rabbits and Danny. Because, I'm not going to choose Zach Daniels, my lover.
Oh, he about to hit the fact that he's trying to kill Danny. I'm here for it though. Let's go. Alright, so we're wandering out into the fucking
So, unfortunately, the audience fucking loves Zach Daniels, so he's also in the scene with you.
You tested, you screen tested good, Jen. You're fucked now.
I can imagine when we're all getting ready to get chased by the Ghostbusters. It's like, wait, who's that? And I can imagine it pans over to Jen's character. He just has fanfare, the fucking lights, the
Zach
popping
Daniel walks down into the scene nonchalantly with a sandwich in his right hand, his expression remaining the same placid, monotone glare, deep in thought, as he realizes that he is, in fact, on the scene.
You're the only one in the trailer.
Can Pauline just point out where do you keep finding these sandwiches?
Every 60 seconds, a sandwich passes 1 minute.
I think wandering kind of through the woods where presumably you've all ran to try to get away from
Yeah,
them, in this thicket.
in
Rogers-
the confusion of charging the fucking Ghostbusters, everyone sort of just zips off. The Ghostbusters break up and trail after you, and just the group in this scene has just you've sort of coalesced together in a little woody area, place with a little bit of cover.
Where is that incompetent assistant of mine? They best not be slacking.
Little did the
We-
mad quack realize that his slacky had quacked their final quack. Ribbited their last ribbit.
You don't need
Okay,
to alliterate
that's
everything.
better. But what do you mean? Are you saying he's slacking off?
Slacking. You could say that. Why, you could say that about a lot of ghosts in this ghost-full park.
Not on my watch. I'm gonna go find him because he has frog samples to collect. They're not gonna jerk themselves off, and we need to reproduce them.
What?
I'm sorry, what now?
What the fuck?
What?
I need more frogs. How
Aren't
do
you
you think
already in
frogs
hell?
are made?
Okay, Zach, do the thing about why frogs should burn.
Burning Frogs. That was the title of the magazine I used to work at when I was a youngster. The Burning Frogs Bougelier, back in
What's the pastime
France.
of French?
That's right. I was born in Britain, but I went to France for my formative years. That's my deep lore.
Why do you
Wait,
just
you
turn
buried my
and
souls in
struts
France.
farther into the thicket? Like, I don't have time for this. It's like, I have a utopia to create.
In this
frog
darn
thing,
appetite
yo.
dibbly world, utopias are hard to come by on a frog's leap. I would know. I've tried to make my own. It's my sandwich.
Hear a
You know
snap
what,
in the branches off to one side of you. You can see the vague silhouette of one of those hunched over guys chasing you with the weird equipment.
We should run now. That would be
Oh,
wise.
Yeah. Can I say that real quick? He's gonna just grab his sandwich and throw it at the Ghostbuster. It just makes like a really loud, like, it sounds like wet toilet paper being thrown at something.
God, is that you, John? Get over here, John! We have work to do! And now, like Roger starts strutting towards the shadowy figure and making a loud, like a big scene. It's like, you're slacking again, aren't you? Remember, this is gonna go down on my quarterly report.
Remember my quarterly reports? Feels like yesterday I filed my last, just before I died.
I don't even know why I decided to follow you guys. I mean, do you even own your own company?
No, I don't even own my own home. Not that it matters anymore.
And
I briskly walk past all of you in the opposite direction, going, "That was not John. You!" And I will grab Danny and be like, "You are my new assistant."
and because I can trigger a monster attack at any time, as soon as he walks through and grabs Danny, the Ghostbuster steps into the clearing and opens fire. So it's going to be. I'm going to leave it. The original scenario called for brains, so I'm going to leave it at brains, which I think is not good for you guys.
It's good for me. Target number. What's the
You're
target?
right.
number?
Target number 5.
My brain. Oh, fuck me.
Target number 5. Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't
Okay.
that like almost everybody's gonna die? Or,
I
you
can
know.
barely succeed if I roll 5s or 6s.
I'm gonna activate Trope Master once more. This is an instant fail for me if I don't succeed. Alright.
I'm gonna use my recognition actually to roll that.
Oh, you know what?
Fuck.
You know, I just realized I haven't used any of my stuff yet.
I'm
You have a rubber
gonna.
frog in your pocket.
I pull out a frog-themed flask that's full of extremely strong, like, high-proof alcohol. And I just... I take the lid off and I just kind of fling it behind me. And it immediately, like, evaporates into the air, like, stinging the throat and, like, eyes of the Ghostbuster. Which will give me a success, and I only need 1 success.
I'm gonna pull out some cash, and like Daddy just walks up to the Ghostbuster's like, "Yo, you should like hand him $100. Just like you should go for one of the others." He just bribes the Ghostbuster to go for one of the others, giving me 1 success. So that's all I need.
Zach Daniels fucks up with only 1 success out of 4. This
Right.
really is going to be my final spelunking into the park.
Now, I think that leaves Pauline.
Yeah, I'm looking. So that's a brains of 3 on my end. I rolled a 6, 4, 5, 4, and a 6. 5 exactly.
How do you have that many die?
Trope Master. 3 health.
Okay, so you used your second use of that?
Yep, I'm fresh out.
Fresh out.
All right.
Okay, so you succeeded.
Mike?
Then, so
My trope, I'm gonna say impatient. So while Zach is like giving his molly, he's like, "Move, damn it, move!" He just kind of kicks the back of Zach's knee and just sprints for it.
Ow.
I don't gotta be faster
My-
than a bear. I gotta be faster than you.
Yeah, the
Owie.
trope is turning evil and sacrificing your friend.
I was thinking of that. I forgot the movie, but there's a scene where this like guy's running through a mall being chased by people, and the employees trying to talk to the guy. He's like, "Fuck out the way!" He throws him into a glass window.
Okay, so that is a failure on Zach, which puts you at. I think that wraps you, right?
No, Zach should have 3 more. He got some
if
Oh, that's right.
If Pauline gave me a damage, that is actually 2 life on me.
So 2. Oh,
So I have to-
oh, I'm sorry. I missed Pauline giving you the damage. So that's -2. You would still have 2 dice left. So you're
Yeah, I
still
have
in.
2. Yes.
Would it be for this scene or previous?
Listen,
No,
so basically, or like, I'm assuming from your narration of kicking the back of his knee, you were giving him the loss.
Yeah, yeah.
I have
so-
never built a trail like this since my partner turned his back on me back in 07.
You told me you
And-
frog me.
I think it's time for our lonely producer to make a new friend.
I'm
I-
gonna take a dice
Oh,
from
go ahead.
you, Gotcha. I'm gonna bribe the Ghostbuster to go after you.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so
So
I'll
that's
go down to
-1 to
3.
Malachi. Yeah. So that's 3.
Yeah. And who to take out? I think it's time for the monologuer to say his final monologue. I'm gonna take a die from Zach Daniels.
Okay.
Down to run die.
Jen, who do you want? You're wrapped, actually. Who do you want your last die to go to?
Oh, huh?
You see, when you go down to 1 dice, you're wrapped. So this is your death scene.
Yes.
But you get to give your last die to someone else.
Well. Look
Clearly, the one
how-
who killed you deserves it.
Truly, look how the turns tabled. I'm gonna give my dice to the one who pushed me over, the one and only Pauline. As Zach falls over, he looks back. Fly free, young Joker. That's the only thing I wanted to say to my partner. Who I don't
And thus,
remember.
yeah, I was like, thus concludes the romantic B plot.
Just as you're monologuing, he's like, "What the hell is he talking about?"
And as he falls over,
Yeah, it
the
sounds like
Ghostbuster sucks him, and Zach goes, and
It's
disappears.
like Tinder. It's like a close up. It's tender. It's loving, and then just like the glow of the beams.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like, God, I was wrong. This is terrible. Help!
That will put us into Act 3, because everyone left is 3 or less. Jen, you have 4 producer points, but if you'd rather, you can go to page 94 or 92, and there's a producer role called writer, so you could use those
Yippee!
instead.
wonderful.
That would be Adrian would be the director. So 2d6.
Hell yeah. And thanks to my funny thing, I am doing things. I'll be right back. Yippee. Alright, 2d6. We got a 2 and a 4.
So that is a 6. This is a monster. No, it's ready for the end. Spirit, target number 4, or a monster attack. The characters lick their wounds and empower themselves to continue on. Anyone who succeeds at their trait check can make someone else lose a die or gain a die for themselves. If this scene comes up a second time, it instead becomes a monster attack, and there's no special director rule. So at any time you can change the scene to a monster attack if you want to.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, do you know it's a monster attack?
No. This turns into a monster attack if it comes up again.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh,
No,
no.
it's-
Yeah.
So this is so the first time you get this one, it's
Gotcha.
the ready for the
Yeah.
end. If you get it a second time,
scenes-
it's automatically a monster.
Yeah, some scenes let the director automatically monster attack. So I misread that. Yeah. So it's ready for the
Okay.
end. So that's what you're setting up. And Dark Mouse would be the lead actor, so they would choose who is in the scene.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as the Ghostbuster decided to go after Zach Daniels instead of Danny, Danny's going to chase after the mad quack. So I'm going to pull Roger in the scene with me.
Okay.
Just
You
me
also
and
have the
Roger.
option of pulling Jason's character in as well if you'd like.
Yeah. Let's pull the guy in as well.
And who is the director?
Adrian.
Adrian.
But there's no special rule on this
no,
one, so
Actually.
oh god.
Actually, I am the director, and Adrian becomes a producer for the scene. You can use a producer point effect without spending a producer point for this scene, as I sit on the chair and
Actually,
put on the
that's-
beret.
Hold on a second. That's because Pauline's thing triggered, so they're a producer now, so they're technically wrapped.
Yeah, it's a weird situation where like technically they're also the
Yeah.
they can be the director. It's just when it comes back around to a lead character, they step back in.
Yeah. So
So,
Adrian
Jen could just give him an extra point, basically.
Yeah, but we could do what we did when Silver went out and give Adrian the option to not direct. It's up to Adrian. You can direct or not.
I'm sorry, all that was confusing, no offense.
No worries. Can I choose a different option that is easier?
If you're gonna be director, I don't mind this one, I guess.
No, not exactly.
I just don't
I
want
can
Jen to
force the-
burn his writer points if he doesn't have to. Is the angle I'm coming at.
Yeah, so basically the thing you tried to use just now, Jen, like because of Adrian's
Yeah,
character's
yeah.
special effect, he was already considered like a producer right now.
He was already
Yeah,
considered
gotcha.
wrapped.
Yeah. So I'll just sit back. Then I'll just sit back. That's
Yeah.
alright,
So
that's-
what I want to know is because Silver decided to not direct and just produce, so Adrian should have that same choice.
Yeah. Well, I think Adrian's still technically a player
And
in like a weird sense.
It's
Yeah.
a gray area because
Pauline hasn't been wrapped, so
What I'm
Yeah.
picturing is I can't be like called to scenes unless the specific target's the producer, that type of thing.
Okay, so continue as normal. Then Jen, if you did want to use your ability,
It's alright. I can wait.
I just didn't
Yeah,
want you
save
to
it.
burn
We'll
your,
talk this
burn
over
your
later.
points. Yeah, if you didn't have to.
Okay. Right. Do I describe the scene, or what should I do?
Yeah, set it up.
All right. So after that little fiasco of, well, I say capturing the monsters in quotations. In this case, one of them bribing and the other person being captured, literally kicking the other dude. We are going to continue this off in the park. the park with no benches. Surprisingly, for some reason.
Hostile
Um,
architecture.
No, the benches are back. You're back.
Oh,
Your
cool.
budget's back.
Okay, cool. Our budget's back. Yeah, we're gonna continue this off in the park. We're gonna say far, in one of the corners, maybe where the bathrooms are.
Yeah, we're like inside a bathroom that's like dirty and gross.
Yeah, I'm actually in a toilet stall sobbing.
You see.
Actually, guys, our prop budget got slashed.
Damn it. We're not actually like we couldn't like reserve the actual like park.
Yeah, it's just a porta
bathrooms
potty
for
on the
this.
set.
This is just yeah.
It's just
pretty
a
much.
random office room that we had free. We're just taking all of the
Yeah.
stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Like
and
this,
also we-
whenever it shows Bruce, he's inside the porta potty, and like we're talking to him through the side of it.
Yeah.
Yup,
And
exactly.
also, if you are going to use stuff in this scene, no, you're not. You don't have the budget for that. Continue.
Oh, suck it up, would you? I have to fulfill my goal. If I do not create human-frog hybrids, do you know how long it will be before the human race has a population too high to sustain its own food sources? We must acclimate ourselves to eating insects for their biomass.
Roger! Damn you.
Yes, new assistant.
But
No,
they
I'm not your
attacked
fucking
me.
assistant. You're too broke. Look, you need to get your nutty frog jerking off ass into gear. If you want to do anything that you're talking about, we
Why are
gotta.
ghosts jerking off frogs? Someone call the cops.
I don't. Go ask this.
It's like,
This
what
nerd.
are you talking about? You're
You
my new
literally said it
assistant.
yourself.
What could be a higher goal than jerking off frogs in the name of science?
Oh, I don't know. Not getting killed for the second time today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you crash Daddy's BMW?
No, I crushed my BMW.
Oh yeah, and
That was
whose
bought
name
for me.
paid for? Like, whose name was on the credit card that paid for that, huh, kiddo?
You know, I don't have time for this. You're too broke to even afford a proper hat, so you have to trick someone to buy it to get it for you.
I have 7 PhDs.
Oh, what? In being a nerd?
No,
They
in
give him
many
degrees for sexually
many
abusing
fields of
frogs?
science, and one in philosophy.
Oh, right, yeah. You're gonna be able to do so much science while you're dead twice.
It's like, well, the plan is to get out of here.
Then stop pissing around with frogs.
The frogs are the answer, don't you see? And you
No,
see his like
the frogs
his hat
are
has
not
started
the
to
answer.
shift off.
You
His hair is
can't even-
becoming more disheveled.
You can't even touch the frogs.
Can we use the frogs to help us get out of the park somehow?
Yes. Why do you think I've been collecting them? And you see, I've created like a weird contraption that like is like a half. It's a basket that is like half of it is frayed, but the other half isn't. It's like a half-dead basket. It's like I created this half-dead basket to carry the frogs in. Once we collect a critical mass of frogs, we can use them to overload their reactor. It's like thereby shutting down the containment field.
Every
I
time,
lean over.
Dead.
Yeah,
I lean
every
over-
time it pans over to the basket, it is just the basket in the shot and nothing else because it doesn't actually
it's
have
like-
the
it's-
basket.
It's just a
Yeah,
PNG.
Yeah, it's
I-
like
I
it's
lean
like
over
see,
to-
and like it shows me opening up my lab coat, but then like instead of like panning down to show and like showing it, it just shows my hand, like a really close up of my hand grabbing my coat
Yep.
and pulling it open, and then it cuts to like a picture of a basket with fake
Yep.
frogs in it.
I lean over to Danny, and I say, "This guy was executed, wasn't he?"
Like,
What?
It's like, no, I died of
this guy
electrocution, for I was waiting in my
Electric chair. I told
in my
you.
frog pool.
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Electric. You know what? You've got some pretty good ideas for someone who doesn't think they're dead.
Why would I think I'm dead? I'm in peak physical condition as I fall right through the door of the porta potty.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh my
yes,
God.
and I will caress the side of your face. Yes, accept who you are and what you are. For we must utilize the frogs. Okay, at this point, his hat has fallen off. His hair's like frizzing out. He's like he's fully gone mad.
The eyebrows are
All right, I
30%
think that's
bushier.
Yeah.
All right. So that
It's
was
like, now listen
Spirit.
close.
Spirit
It's like,
check
for
of
we
4.
must plan. Did it fade? And I think it'll fade out.
That's gonna be hard for me. Spirit check of 4. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna use one of my things. It's called like a coiled spring. Automatically succeed on a spirit check. Fuck yeah.
Yo.
I can't use my stuff, though I'm not sure how a stick of dynamite would help me in this situation. Anyways,
Oh wait,
so
wait. Didn't Silver say, dude? I forgot the effects, but no, I
you can't use your stuff.
It's budget cuts. Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, this is a trick, not a stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, continue on. My bad.
Ooh, this is a
'Cause
toughie.
I picked the
think-
wary one. I'm always on the lookout, like a coiled spring.
I think to live up to how this scene played out, I'm flipping out, man! And I will use the second use of my trick to flip a coin, or in this case, odds or evens. I am looking for evens to succeed. That is a 5. I fail.
Ooh, okay.
Succeed because he failed.
Danny succeeds.
Yes.
Oh, you have a. Is that your trick?
Yeah. Not my trick. It's my my normal thing. I chose
Your
you
quality?
as my target
Quality?
right at the beginning. Oh,
Oh, I'm your nemesis?
yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
so we've got 2 successes. So, Dark Mouse, you can choose somebody in the scene to lose a die.
that's literally the only way I could have succeeded is if you failed. Sorry. How does it work again? Act 3.
You
No,
and I
you
can
choose
both
someone to
cause
lose a
someone
die.
to lose a die.
Okay. Okay.
So currently Malachi is at 2, you are at 2, and I'm at 3. So no matter what happens, one of us.
Someone's dying.
Yeah.
It's either
Someone
one
there
person's
is
dying
dying.
or 2 people are dying.
You know, I think I need to make you lose a die,
Me?
guy.
All right.
You're 3. if I go for Roger, then he's out, and then you have to go for me, so I'm out. Logically, I have to go for you.
Well, one of the two of you is out, regardless, unless I decide
Oh,
to
yeah.
out myself.
Yeah. Yeah, do you realize you're a ghost and just go like, I must move on? Just apparating into...
Yeah, actually,
it's
I am going to take myself out. I'm going to take myself out of the game. I'm going to give Dark Mouse my other die.
Ronan, I can just
Yeah.
imagine. I can just imagine I can just imagine when Bruce comes to that realization. It's just everyone who's outside the porta potty. Just see the porta potty, just a pillar of light. Just-
Yeah, and I look up
cover
and
it
I
and
start
you're
floating up
suspended.
to heaven. That's how I go.
Yeah, there's like a secret Christian this subtle Christian messaging. Like this was like one of the producers on this film was like a fucking born again Christian, and so they like shoehorned in some like Christian like stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
It's like, I've accepted Jesus into my heart.
Yeah, I repent, Jesus. Oh.
You did nothing wrong, my child. Why are you apologizing?
So that wraps me. I'm in the producer role with 2 producer points. Danny, you're the director, yeah. So
I have a
I guess
question.
so.
Yeah. So it's. I think when it's down to 2 people, you kind of have to both be in the scene.
Yeah, because Pauline is still,
It's
as
still
of
rap-
now, a producer.
Producer, yeah.
I have a question for Ronan. When I became
Yeah.
so, do I have when I went down to 3 HP? Do I immediately? I'm choking on words. When I went down to 3 HP, do I have 4 producer points? Because back then there was
Yes,
4,
you'll
there were
have
4
the
people
producer
like myself.
points. Yeah, you have the producer points of the number of people when you went out.
Okay,
Or
just
the
double
number
check.
of people left after you went out, I should say.
Okay, if it's
And
the
you can
people
use
left,
you
then-
can like Silver's been doing. You can interject those at any time you want to fuck with.
Yeah, so
somebody.
because Zach died in the same scene, you stepping out would have left 3.
Okay, yeah, that's all I was double checking. Okay, continue on, please. Yeah.
All right, so it's the 2 of you. Dark Mouse is the director, so 2d6.
And because you gave him the die, it's either I either need to succeed and he fails, because if I fail even once, I die to. This is
Yeah.
gonna be so fucking good.
So wait, who's in the scene?
The 2 of you.
The 2
You're
of
the
us.
only ones left.
Yeah, and
What?
you're
Is
yeah.
it
And, no, he's a producer right now. So right now you're the
Ah.
director, but because it's just the 2 of us, you also have to be in the scene. So
Yeah.
go ahead and roll your 2d6 to determine what. we
So
get.
I rolled another 6. So we get a monster attack, if I've read that correctly.
Yeah,
Yep. So just look to it'll be number 7, like the one right after Monster
I
Attack.
mean, it's
what did you
climactic.
roll?
He rolled ready for the end again, and that one has a special
Yeah.
rule. If you roll it twice, it becomes a monster attack.
Yeah, but you rolled
Oh,
2d6, right? And added them?
Yeah, I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did you now?
Ah, the writer.
I don't
I don't know,
think
did
so,
I?
actually. No, I don't think so. I think you actually got a 5.
A 5?
Amazing.
A
wait,
5. So rousing speech.
Rousing speech. Or monster attack. So if you roll that one
yeah,
again,
so
it becomes
5,
monster
rousing speech, you know, come on.
The scene
as
comes
I'm
up a second time and it says, okay, so
I'm gonna spend-
I, the lead character, have to give a rousing speech to...
Yeah,
actually, now I realize it, technically, any successes in that last scene, you could have just regained a die instead of making someone lose one.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewrite your scene. Instead, we need a rousing speech here, folks. We need like a little bit of dynamic interaction. We need some camaraderie building. Come on, show some gusto.
Yeah.
And you are on 3, 2.
So I grabbed
producer-
Danny by the cuff of his
producer,
collar, and I...
producer.
Yeah.
Actually, let me think. Negative audience test. I'm sending someone out of the scene.
Pull someone out of the scene, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh! What, are you taking Danny out of the scene?
Yeah, can
Giving
you
rousing
take
speech to
someone...
no one.
Yeah, can you take someone out of the scene if there's only 2?
Yes, you can. It cannot be a lead character. However,
I'm trying to do it,
Silver's about to put him back in!
however, there's been like a really good positive audience test, so Pauline takes
Wait.
Roger's place.
Hear me out. You use another negative audience test. No one's here.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, you
because
can't
we
take the lead out.
Yeah,
But
we
also,
can't
I
take
don't
the
think
lead.
you can. I don't think you can swap me out. You can only put someone else in with
Yeah.
me.
So you take Danny out.
You
You
would
put
leave.
I got
Pauline.
pulled out.
So
Yeah.
Danny comes out, Adrian comes in.
He's gonna try to do a rousing speech to Danny. Just
So yeah, so like,
walks off.
just picture this: like, as this scene is playing out, as the cuts are happening, like, you can clearly tell that like our outfits are slightly different because these was like 2 separate days where we were like reshooting certain things, but we didn't quite get the outfits right because we couldn't find the costume pieces. So like, every so once in a while, it like jump cuts and it's like the color of my shirt's different.
Oh,
my god.
you know what? Since I got swapped in, I'm wearing like Danny's costume. Just the paint that my character is smeared off and
Yeah.
everything.
I grab you by the cuff of Danny's jacket collar, and I go, "Are you ready? He was weak!" And I will point to the currently rising in the air to heaven ghost spirit. It's like, he gave up on the vision! We must create frog people!
You see Pauling adjust his cardboard glass. He's like, "Whoa, like, dude, bro, like, I'm too rich for like that heaven stuff. Like, yo."
Don't worry! It's like we can use the funds from your father to bankroll me! And I'm like shaking as I say this. It's like, now, first and foremost, we must escape from here! And I will begin. We're going to destroy their reactor, killing them all in the process, while sparing the local frog ecology.
Like, man, dude, like, my rich brain cells are rubbing together, and like, if you disrupted a poor people's reactor, like, wouldn't that cause a big like poor people explosion?
Not if I transfigure it to only kill non-frogs. It's genius.
That'd like take you out.
It's like, no, because we are also already dead, so it just kind of ignores us. We're chill. And
Right.
I feel this is probably the natural.
Yeah, we're gonna need a mouth and 4.
Yeah, it's just when the scene ends, there's just like static on the camera, and it just switches back. It's just normal. Daddy's back.
I would be like, it's like, plus, I mean, like, honestly, it's meant for catching ghosts, and I'm just gonna use this, and I'm gonna pull out, like, a stick of dynamite that's, like, you know, like, I'm gonna, like, reach into it's gonna be another close-up where it's, like, really close in and shows my hand going behind my lab coat, and then, like, it's gonna hard cut to just someone else's hand holding a prop dynamite stick.
We do have the budget for this, by the way.
I know, this is just a funny continuation of that.
It's just like for safety reasons. It just cuts like a dummy's hand holding a stick of dynamite.
He's like, see? And I'll light it and huck it over at their car where their reactor is, and be like, it's perfect! And that will use up my second stuff, giving me 1 success.
Okay. It's a spirit, or no, it's a mouth check of 4.
Okay, so I just have to get 1 success.
Mouth check.
Okay, that's a 2.
Let me check my numbers.
Unfortunately, that is another 2.
I succeeded. I got 3, 6, and 5, and I got
So
3, 6, and 5.
Malachi, who do you want your last die to go to? It's right now. It's Snarkmouse and Adrian, but Adrian goes back into the producer role.
Can I give my last die to the ghost ascending to heaven to tie his immortal soul back to this plane of existence to give him the opportunity to ascend before?
If you want to, I'll take 1 back, I guess. But I think
Yeah.
that if I took 1 back, though, it would put me at 1 die, which would mean I'm wrapped and I have to give it to someone.
Damn.
No. This will happen to Bruce. He's ascending. Day suddenly gets heavier. He drops back. The party potty just fucking falls over, and he just starts reascending.
I
It's just
will.
like a pose.
There's like a tug of war
I
going
guess-
on
I think-
between
what's
heaven
the-
and
what's it? It's like-
Roger.
Pauline, well, because Pauline technically has to lose 1, right? Because I'm no longer in the scene. Like, I die anyways.
You're out. Yeah, you're out of the
Honestly-
scene right now. Pauline has 2 die. Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't.
And Dark
I don't
Mouse has
have
3.
to die.
It's
I have
like, well,
4,
because
and
you
give
choose
1
someone
to
to lose 1, and I'm no longer valid, so you have to target yourself. What does that put you to?
That puts me down to 3.
Okay, I will give my last die to Danny, putting them back to 3 as well.
I'm gonna flip off Danny.
I'm up to 4 now. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're at 4?
Yeah,
Oh, well, fuck.
I go for your dice as well.
Should have paid closer attention.
So
And I don't mind also maintaining director position to just help narrate things.
well, I feel like at this point, because really there's only the one player left. It's Danny, right? Because the other
The new lead character is Pauline, so they're just back in the game now.
they're not a producer anymore.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how it works. Is the next time they're lead character, they come up as lead character again, they return to being in the game.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
right.
So it's 4 and 3. Lead character that makes Danny the director.
I think that
I
makes...
see, but the burp from earlier, I'm back down to 3.
Wait, so I'm the director, but I'm... Okay.
Yeah, I have to say this, Roded. I'm back down to 3. Therefore my buff, or the passive.
It's when you go to 3, not... It's not
Yeah,
if
I
you're
went
sitting at 3.
Yeah, I went from 4 to 3. It
Yeah,
states-
you're also just
Yeah,
the
but
lead
it-
character. For the sake
it
of
doesn't really
the-
matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't
you're the
really
last
matter
two.
anymore because there's only 2 people left. So
Yeah.
Damn.
So
It's gone in there.
All right.
yeah. So it's just gonna be the 2 of them in the scenes until the end. Until
Yeah,
there's just
but
one left.
his nemesis is dead. So that means neither of you have usable quirks.
Yeah.
I will say, I would like to be an agent
Okay.
for Adrian's character.
What does that mean?
Adrian's Agent. He has
I am
special
going to
abilities that'll
enact-
help you.
Yes,
Oh,
to
sweet.
even the playing field since you're lower. I only have 2 points, I believe.
Also,
Wait, just feel
Jen,
the-
if you want to, you can rejoin them.
I
as
know,
an
I know.
NPC character.
I'm
Yeah.
holding on to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do I?
I'm holding on to
Hey,
it.
Ronan, do
Don't
I
even know
just
the
feel? Do I
scene
just
yet.
feel the bless? Do I just feel the blessing of the frogs just hit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all
I
the
mean-
frog messaging it came
Yeah.
from the fact that I was bankrolling the movie.
Well, we got to pick a new scene, so we can set that up. Like if you want
So, I have a question. Who's the director? Because there's only 2 of us left now.
yeah. Who was the last
Uh,
director? Was it me? No, it wasn't me.
It was Danny. So the next
There's
director is
Danny,
Paul.
and then
So-
I think Jen took it.
Who's the next?
No, he
director?
changed the scene. So, Adrian, you are the director. Danny, you are the lead
Danny's the
actor,
lead
but
character.
both of you being the last 2 are in the scene.
in the scene. So, Adrian.
So
will
roll
roll
2d6,
2d6.
All right. 7.
Monster attack.
Monster attack.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. So you, Adrian, you set up the monster attack scene and decide what you're rolling against. Whether it's body, spirit, mouth, or brains.
No, I think
Yeah.
I'll sit in the director's seat for this one, and I'll be the one to decide that if that's okay with you. Go on the park. Wait for instructions. So as the director, I'm gonna force this to what's the hardest check for the big bad Ghostbusters squad. Yeah, let's make
5,
this a
brains and
mouth
mouth.
off. Yeah, let's make this a mouth off. Dude, this would be a nice setup for the end of our blockbuster. Both Pauline and Danny find themselves now facing one another in the opening of the park. In the background, the props are basically just gone, as we have had to sell some of the more expensive ones to make time for the real. It's practically just a park. There's the tent visible, but the Halloween decorations are practically gone. And as you find yourselves staring each other down, from the front of the camera walk in the Ghostbusters, because we literally have nowhere else to call them from, to confront you once again, but not in a fight with their vacuums that are actually now straight up just normal vacuums. No, they are going to confront you in a marvelous rap battle to show off that they have more skills than you do in life than you do in death.
We gotta make this snap with the kids. We need to wrap up.
We need to make this snap with the kids, indeed.
I see. Producers, any effects?
No.
You trigger them as this when you decide in the scene. Question, Silver, how many producer points do you have left?
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jason,
Okay, so-
how many producer points do you have?
I have 2.
Okay, noted.
Understood. So roll mouth, right?
Well, I mean, you gotta act the scene out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
You see these
Sorry,
losers?
Matt.
They're trying to rap battle us. What's
I-
even the
I don't-
point of
I-
this?
Oh, I suppose,
I
actually, now that I think about it, I should probably describe how I die, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I forgot about it. You know,
yeah,
you, like,
imagine.
Oh yeah,
As
everyone's
you're about
supposed to. The
Yeah.
rap rule too. We've been forgetting to do is to add to the lore of why we all happen to be in the same place.
As you're about to start rapping, can you give us like a flashback? Can we get a flashback of like the death of Roger real quick for emotional motivation?
it's just
Yeah,
it's just. Oh, sorry.
in a building with a large, like, breeding pool for frogs.
I'm really sorry for the comedic effect. Actually, there's been a negative audience list that they fucking hate Roger, so we don't see how he dies. He just walks.
What the fuck?
Fucking off camera.
What the
Like we just see him like maybe lying.
He had, like,
somewhere,
a
but
tragic
nobody-
Yeah, he had, like, a tragic backstory that had, like, anti-capitalistic and, like, pro, like preserving, like, nature preservation kind of messaging to it, and it just, like, it felt too preachy.
This cuts to a
Wait, wait.
super Facebook just lying on the ground.
Guys, the movie's kind of getting long. Like, I think we can cut this off, right? Like, it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay,
Nobody
so
will-
I don't. No need to describe the rap. Yeah, in.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
I'm
you
not
just
really,
used
but-
your last producer point for that, which is fucking crazy.
oh,
Continue.
All right. So, why? I think I don't know. I don't know how long I've been dead, but like maybe it's referring to that one popular game. I forgot the name. It's called Funk or something. Funk. I don't know. It's been years.
what?
Yeah, I'm lost to see too. You just look over. It's like, hey, what do you guys do with this microphone?
Yeah, this guy volunteers as tribute. Push Pauline forward.
Backflip or something. I don't know.
So yeah, okay. So this is a monster attack scene, by the way.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that out there for you guys.
Yeah, they want us.
Yeah,
They want us to be vertical. So,
of that battle, and I've pushed him forward to do it.
all right.
All right. Well, you both have to make the roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll-
It's a
And
mouth check, and I would personally like to hear your raps.
I.
Yes.
I think I would like to use one of my points.
Oh my.
You know, I want to see you really dig deep and really just like pull on that natural spirit that really builds your character up, Danny. So I want to use a agent point to schmooze a producer,
Hey, what
I will
happened to
choose
these other two?
Jason, and I'm going to force you to spend a producer point on an producer effect of my choice, and I am choosing the one character rewrite
All right.
to make them use spirit instead of mouth.
Shit.
It's literally the same role, I think, isn't it? Or no?
No, I think they're not as good at the spirit.
Okay. Yeah. You get a last.
You are
second
allowed
rewrite.
to spend as a producer if you want to negate this effect I'm putting on you. You are allowed to spend a producer point on top of the one I'm forcing you to spend to negate this.
No, I'll let it slide.
Alright.
We got one person rolling 4 dice and one person rolling 3, and it's still a target number 4. So
I see. So I'm going to use my can of spray paint and just see Danny's face.
But
Yeah. So Adrian, you're rolling for mouth, and Dark, you're rolling for spirit.
yeah.
This might
Target
be an
number 4.
auto fail for me. I'm crying. Alright. That is 3 die. Well, 4 technically. I'm using the can of spray paint. Yeah, I'm just gonna start spraying at Danny's face. Let me roll 4.
Yes, you have-
6.
Yep. 1 success automatically.
Funny. Oh wait, 1 success on the map. I'm not gonna make it anyways. That's 5.
So you had 1 success automatically from using your stuff. And what's your target successes?
My if it's mouth, it is 2.
So you just have to roll 4 or higher on 1 die.
What is the target for spirit?
Target number is 4. You're looking to roll a 4 or higher. On your character sheet, what number does it say under spirit?
I need 4 of them. I only have 4 dice.
You gotta roll 4 or higher on all of them then.
I got 3
Or use
5s
a tip or a trick or something.
and 1 6.
Alright. That is 2 success, or 1 success. Did you roll at least 1 4 or higher, Adrian?
I rolled a 6, 4, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're good. So that's 2 successes.
Oh,
You both choose someone to lose a die.
Did you have 3
you'll
dice
move
left
I-
or 4?
probably.
Adrian,
I have
did
3
you have
dice.
3 dice left or 4? So you only roll 3 dice instead of 4.
Oh, then that would put me at 6 and 4.
He used an
He-
idea.
he only needed to get
That's
1.
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
so
he
he's
used
fine.
stuff.
He's fine.
You'll move, Pauline.
Well, that's the scene there. So we're moving next scene.
Well, it's also we gotta choose who loses
Well,
die and
Oh well, assuming you guys are choosing each other.
If you both
Oh.
succeeded your check, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so they just have to pick people to lose dice. Either 2 goes to one person, or 1 takes 1 each.
I'm throwing it at Danny. Why not?
Damn, that's crazy. You know what else is crazy?
Perry.
Hold on.
Yes.
I seem to remember that being. Did I not read that right? I must have not read that right. Never mind. I thought you were able to give yourself a health dice with. Yeah, I guess I'll just take one of Pauline's dice then.
So that
That's what we
leaves
done to-
Danny at 3 dice, and Adrian, Pauline is at 2.
Yep.
Correct.
How the next scene?
Oh
So-
man.
Who would be the director this time? Me, right? Or no? Or Jen, or no? Because Pauline was last time, so Danny, you would be the director this time. So 2d6.
Yeah. Oh, I think we skipped it.
2d6.
Oh.
That's 5, 3, and a 2.
I believe the second time that one comes around, it's a monster attack.
It's
It is
another
a
monster
Second time it
attack.
comes around.
That isn't. Oh god.
Yeah. The first monster and okay, so let's see.
So, once more, the monsters like set in and just keep chasing you. I guess it's just an extension of last scene.
They just
Yeah,
walked away in the last scene, and then they walk in from the other side.
They're hemming the Ghostbusters are using pack tactics and hemming them in, but they're just too oblivious, like spray painting each other in the face and stuff to
Yeah.
notice.
I hate to say
Okay.
this. My spray paint can is multicolor, so it just goes red, blue, yellow, and green. Just keep swapping.
I'm gonna go for brains with the monsters. That's gonna be the dice we roll.
Yeah, but set the
5
scene
or
first,
higher.
man.
Yeah. Remember,
Okay.
you guys, you're a role. This is a role-playing game.
Oh, as Pauline and Danny are just arguing. How am I gonna set this? Yeah, I guess Pauline and Danny, we're both arguing about who's gonna rap, and I think the Ghostbusters have gotten a bit fed up and instead offered to play us in Scrabble. For some reason, they have a Scrabble board instead of a Ouija board, and they're just going with it.
Product placement, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, well, Pauline, seeing as you're obviously the smarter out of the two of us, why don't you go?
Okay, fine. And then, hypothetically using an item, I'm gonna throw the empty spray can at him. Alright.
Dear
Yeah.
God.
After-
You use your whoopie pie or your whoopie cushion, and you used your spray can in the last one, so you're all out of stuff uses.
Yes, I've been keeping track.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man, I got a sheet. Remember?
It's so fancy.
All right, let's see here. So that is brains, right?
See my Kobe video?
We both have to roll anyway. But yeah.
I got double sixes.
Okay.
It's a 5 we need to get, right?
As many as your trait check says.
2, 3, and 1. So I failed that.
All right.
Do
That's.
agent? I need assistance.
I know. I'm gonna spend the last of all of the remaining points I have, which is 1, and to call in every favor. I'm calling the fucking producers, the director, the writers, everyone to increase Adrian's life pool by 1.
What?
Bruh.
Okay.
All right.
Which will put you back up to 2.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, so we're both on 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're both on 2. So Jen, you're the director this time. Roll
Of
2d6,
course, of course.
and this will be the final scene.
Alright, let's roll 2d6. Alright, that is a 5.
Well, that's the third time
That
that's
is a
come
monster
up, and that's a
attack.
monster attack.
Hilarious. But there is an altercation. For you see, as this
Oh, you
battle
saw rider
against
points. Yeah.
the Ghostbusters taking place, as you are fighting.
Sorry, it's the Ghost Nabbers.
Ghost-
We couldn't get the rights to Ghostbusters.
This
God
is
damn it,
Spectre
really?
Stealers.
Yeah, Spectre Snatchers.
Yeah.
We couldn't
The
even get
Boo-Busters.
Ghost Snappers. We had to settle for Spectre Stealers. Like, oh
They
man.
drive a minivan instead of like a wagon.
Yeah, we bought them from
God.
Wish.
As the Spectre Sealers trademark are attacking you with their super duper vacuum TM, it cuts to a boot. Is suddenly stomping with the ground as from behind you a hand reaches out and grabs your shoulder. I kept you waiting, huh? As Zach fucking Daniels re-enters the scene, dead again, free from the capsule, where you see in the background we have not really gotten rid of the old props. They're just in the background, and one of the vacuums is wide open.
Part of the scenes that got cut from Roger's death included the dynamite blowing open the container holding like Zach.
Brief flashback.
Yeah, like you don't like the audience doesn't know this because the scene got cut, so it's like a weird continuity error issue. But
It's in the special edition.
Remember when the dynamite blew open my case. That was minutes ago, and now I'm here to blow open this case one last time.
Who invited this guy back?
Popular demand. My demand, that is.
So, Jen, that puts you in the scene with 1 die or 2?
It puts me in the scene. So all of my traits are 2, and I have no quirks or stuff. It doesn't tell me how many dice I have. So I'm gonna give myself all of my dice.
I think you are just in this scene, and then you're gone.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm just here, and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
So basically, Zach Daniels is more of a ghost than the rest of them.
Yeah, he doesn't have legs anymore. It's just like a little ghost tail because he's the ghost of a ghost.
Actually, it's like a potato sack that we painted the same color as his hair with spray paint.
Wait, no, it's just a potato sack on string, but there's just like a photograph taped to the front.
Yeah, it's a potato sack that we sprayed green for the green screen, but like because the woods behind you also have some like shades of green in it, it's like some of the trees are getting like alphaed out too.
Yeah, includes my hair as well. It's really great. As I'm floating there, Zach Daniels says his signature line, "Sandwich," and holds up an actual sandwich, not even a spectral one, it's just a sandwich I whipped up from the background.
Didn't even keyframe the outer glow.
Yeah.
All right.
We ran out of money for the FX studio.
That would be a trait check as the Ghostbusters open fire, I guess.
So yeah, Jen, what trait would you like to make it?
Ain't that the question? I think to wrap it up, there's only one real trait, and that is your spirit. To hold on tight to this material plane.
Fitting. Spirit for the spirits.
Yep.
That makes it, because it's a monster check, the target number is 4.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone has 2 dice for this.
Yeah, so all of you fail.
Yeah.
Is that an executive
Don't worry.
decision from production?
With the power of this sandwich, we will all make it out alive!
Hey, Malika, since you didn't get to narrate your death scene, how about you narrate how this movie ends?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Like, as you all are, like, subsequently sucked into the vacuum packs, you see, like, the camera pans over the 4 Boo Busters, like, standing there, faces covered with masks this whole time. You know, they huck up the guns on their shoulders and strike a pose. And then the one in the front pulls their mask up, revealing George Clooney. Not the actual George Clooney, but like another actor named George Clooney who's like trying to make it big, like can't quite seem, like keeps getting like booted out of stuff because people think they're getting the real George Clooney. So when he shows up, they're like, "Who the f are you?" It's made it really hard for him to get jobs. And he says the line, "Mess around, and you get busted." And it hard cuts to like a splash screen of the Boo Buster logo, like, and it goes da 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 da, like an off-kilter version that is distinct enough that it won't get the copyright.
One moment. There we go.
Yeah. It's like, who are you gonna contact? Boo Busters.
Oh,
And it cuts to
that's horrible.
credits.
Hey,
So-
but hey, our 2 survivors, we have a couple of things we can roll still.
There were no
Not
survivors.
Well, no
There were no
survivors, but the
They
People,
died
the last people.
Yeah.
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 Oh, I was a survivor technically.
No, you don't.
So, one of you rolled.
Yeah, I mean, he
2d6.
did. Jen technically did survive. He threw the sandwich at the machine, which launched him out of the park.
No.
I'm cut by production.
So,
Yeah.
Danny, Dark Mouse, roll 2d6. If they come up doubles, tell me what the doubles are, because that'll be the post-credit scenes.
Danny Darkmouse?
Yeah.
Danny Darkmouse.
Yes. Danny,
Yeah, my
Danny,
true name,
Darkmouse.
Danny Darkmouse.
Easy.
It's a double 5.
All right. Sequel teaser. The first player whose character was wrapped describes the teaser for a
Oh,
sequel.
me.
So that would be Silver.
Oh shit! Alright, so I can't remember what the Ghostbusters sequels are, but I remember they made a new Ghostbusters movie. So, in this new sequel movie, I don't know if you can really call it a sequel.
The
it's like
Boo
a-
Busters, like the Boo Busters
remake.
remake
Yeah,
with
it's like a
all
bad
female
remake.
Boo Busters.
Boo Busters 2
Exactly.
Electric Boo Galoo.
Yeah, it's like all of the, like, especially the ghosts, they're just a little bit more annoying and unlikable. And there's no changes to the actual plot, even if you could actually call it that.
They learned the
It's
wrong lesson from Roger.
The sandwich becomes the reoccurring character.
Yeah,
Even
the new
Zack-
setting. The new
The
setting
sandwich
is a
switched to,
fucking
like, a
frog
salad or
preservation.
A salad!
something. Yeah.
Appropriate for a wider audience.
And we
Yeah,
don't
no,
have
it's
the
a-
budget for
it's-
an actual salad, so it's just a bunch of glass put in on a napkin.
No, it's a
the sequel
vegan-
has money.
Yeah, it's a
this
vegan
movie made
wrap.
money.
Yeah, but we don't for the teaser for the sequel.
Hey, since Dark Mouse, you rolled that for us. Adrian, what was our movie called?
Our movie?
Yeah, what was it
Well-
called?
Let me. I'm trying to think of a name. Okay, since we all started.
I mean, you could start
You
with
know-
like easy enough, like Boo Busters, and just give it a subtitle.
You know what? This might be copyright infringement. We'll just call this scary film.
Boo Buster Scary Film.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Boo
Boo
we got
Buster
sued-
Boo Scary Film.
we got sued because Busters was too close. So we had to change the title
Yeah.
before we released.
So scary film, like Shock in the Park or something like that.
That's just it. It's just called the Boo Buster Scary Film. Just one whole like sentence.
No space.
No.
It's one
no.
word.
Because it's because there's no action. It was just a bunch of idiots running around, and at the very end, they ran out of property.
Yeah, like this wasn't even like B movie material.
No,
this
no,
was
I-
like
You know.
No.
this was like a college classes like project that somehow made it into like a few local theaters. It became a cult hit
Yeah.
for how bad it was.
And don't forget the bonus credits were just everybody, including the Ghost Gods, eat or something.
Yeah. This is one of those
Yeah.
movies that pops up on an obscure YouTube channel that just talks about like horror films all the time.
Wait a minute, we never made it into the college theater or anything. We're a fucking YouTube movie.
Yeah. Like we tried to make it into a cool, like, oh, like
it was
like
made like
footage, but it fucking wasn't.
it was made in like the early 2000, like late 90s, early 2000s on like camcorders and stuff, and like
Yeah.
only made it to like 2 or 3 theaters in the local area. But like somebody has like a cam rip of it that they put on YouTube.
Hey Jen, what's our Rotten Tomato score?
It starts out as a 2.2 out of 10, but I think you managed to get 3.6 over the course of 2 months because
Doesn't
It's like
Rotten
it's
Tomatoes
rated like
have a
shit by critics, but it's like it rates higher with audiences, but critics hate it, but audiences love it for like the goofy
Yeah.
How bad it is.
like
You know what?
shittiness. Yeah, it's so bad it's good.
You know what, Jen? I'm gonna intervene. I'm gonna use my last 2 producer points to multiply the 2 months by 12.
All right.
Yeah, that was
Well,
Die Laughing.
Yeah, that's us. Hope you guys have a good Halloween. I don't think we have D&D tomorrow, or do you have something with Jack?
I'm with the kids all day tomorrow, so I won't be there regardless.
Yeah, I don't think most of the people
I-
are on
My
tomorrow.
computer exploded, so even if I could, no.
So even if you could, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you still doing? Are you going to like the web cafe for Saturday's game or no?
Yes, I will go to the web cafe. I've been told for Saturday people to be like, don't run. But that's like
It's only Levi that said that so far, but
Yeah.
if it is
Yeah, I mean,
easier to just
It,
postpone, then
yeah, but I believe you keep all your
yeah.
stuff for that just saved to a flash drive too, don't you?
most of it. The problem is I can't make new maps because the PC is like busted.
are we? I mean,
Yeah,
We
are
don't
just,
need. We're just traveling on a
we're just
flying
traveling,
ship. We
yeah,
don't
as
really.
well.
Yeah,
You
like
know what,
that,
Jen?
that's
Production
like-
cut. The budget.
Yeah. Like,
which
I'm sorry,
yeah,
Jen, but our budgets for our D&D games also got slashed. I'm really
Wow.
sorry.
Yeah, we
Right.
spent
So
too
it's
much
like the
on the
same map.
production value of Die Laughing, so
Yeah.
we're gonna have to make some cuts for a bit.
Yeah,
It's like-
almost,
damn it, Jason!
Friday's map is Saturday's map. It's just flipped horizontally. So
Like you might,
Yeah.
you might think that this background with the pumpkins is like just like a stock image Jason found. No, he commissioned an artist to do a rush job on this and had to pay a premium.
yeah, I was like 8,000.
God
Also-
damn it!
like I don't know. I'm sorry, Jen. I had to pay myself for like the group art for Friday game. I'm really sorry, man. Like I couldn't keep doing it for free.
Oh my god.
Well, anyway, normally we have a campaign game on Friday afternoons and another one on Saturday afternoons, and then one the wee hours of the morning stateside on Wednesday.
Indeed.
Jen runs
Yeah,
them
well,
all.
I think
I think
Yeah.
well, at least the Wednesday game's gonna be there. Hopefully Saturday
Yes.
as well. We'll see.
Yes. Wednesday is easier to run because adventure. But Sunday this week should be still going because of course we will. And also for snapping my fingers, Friday next week I'll try to be able to host by working throughout the week to make content prepared. But thank you once again to Jason for hosting this in the wee hours of the morning. And thank you for having me as well. It is a rarity that I get to actually just not be the person behind the screen. I appreciate it.
This game is never not
Yeah.
chaos.
Yeah. I will say, Jen, next time, if you're gonna be a character that monologues, you gotta be the chatterbox, or like you gotta cut the monologuing.
Yeah. I realize. I didn't realize.
This is a very action, like playing out a scene type of game. So when you were doing that, I was just like,
yeah. Mhm.
I was
No,
like,
but
this
okay,
is gonna be.
that's us. That's us.
Yeah.
We're gonna say bye.